You are now tuned in to the Premier Hotspur TV. Sit back, get involved, comment away, because we are live.
Biggest Spurs fan. Yes, guys, we are back with another. Sorry, guys. Welcome back to the Premier Hotspur TV, guys. It's your man Simon, North of England's biggest Spurs fan. Yes, guys, we're back with another watch along, guys. It's the Tottenham versus Manchester United, guys, and this is going to be an absolute storm of a game. Last time out, guys, we won 6-1. They had a player sent off though. But we end up with an absolutely fantastic result. But today we've got some very interesting team news coming out of the lane, guys. I am on my own today, guys. We are live on Facebook as well, guys. So you guys who are on Facebook, if you're tuning in, just leave us a message so I know we are receiving messages, comments from Facebook as well. So, guys, get into the chat first. We have got we've got top 943. Yeah, the Moon Boots is playing, and that's our lot. And he says, "All right, boys, laugh out loud." Yes, top 943. Thanks for coming in. Absolutely appreciate it. So, guys, if you're joining in the chat, come in. Let us know how your thoughts of the team of the lineups. I will be giving them shortly. And there is a fans calling show after this, guys. Straight after this, in the description, guys. You'll see it. The StreamYard link for the fan show is in there in the description on this video, guys. So use that for after the game, guys. And got facts and stats. Yeah, thanks for coming in, pal. Absolutely appreciate it. Sorry, I'm tuning in 10 minutes, 10 minutes half time, and at the end, as I need my laptop to watch the game. Eric Dyer's playing. Not a problem. Facts stats. Thanks for tuning in. You're always in there anyway, mate. Always giving us support. Absolutely. And yes, Eric Dyer's in there, guys. I can bring you the top lineup. It's here, guys. As we said, it's we line up with Hugo Lloris in goal. He's captain today. We've got a back four of Aurier, Roden, Dyer, Reguilon. Looks like we're going to go with a double pivot of Ndombele and Pierre. I think I missed Pierre out. Sorry, guys. No, is Pierre playing today? I'm not too sure. I haven't checked that correctly, guys. Lo Celso, Lucas, Kane, Son, Kane, and it's Hart. As a subs, it's Hart, Alderweireld, Tanganga, Winks, Sissoko, Dele, Lamela, Bale, and Winks. And Eric Dyer, guys. Where's this one come from? Sanchez not even on the bench, and this is the problem. He's not even on the bench today. So something is wrong. Just checking this Spurs lineup, guys. Højbjerg, I missed Pierre. How dare I miss Pierre out of this team? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I've missed Pierre. So sorry, guys. Pierre is in there. Pierre is starting. So a double pivot of him and Ndombele with Lo Celso on the right, Lucas in the 10, Son and Kane. And Manchester United, guys, they line up. Is Henderson in goal, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire's captain, Shaw, Fred and McTominay, Fernandes, Pogba, Rashford, and Cavani up top. Subs is De Gea, Delau, Greenwood, Mata, Matip, Tilliers, and Van der Beek. And they've got Ben Williams and some other guy, but I couldn't fit it on the list there, guys. So in the comments we go. You only have 10 players. Yes, facts and stats. Yes, I know. I missed Pierre out when I was doing the editing, guys. Literally, I was rushing around and doing it. So I've missed Pierre. I know I've missed Pierre out, guys. Pierre's in there. in the double pivot with Ndombele. And top 9 for 3, all right, so yeah, it don't fill me with any, yeah, seeing Diamond, yeah, absolutely, mate, absolutely. Don't know what's going on with, I don't know, Sanchez not in the squad, so that's a question mark. Toby not being selected again, so that's another question mark. Bale as well, not getting the minutes as well. He's gone with Lo Celso. Looks like Lo Celso is going to come in on the right hand side here. So yeah, some couple of question marks here today, guys. Facts and stats say I like the team. Dyer saying that Sanchez will give a penalty away. He was our weak link last time we played them. Yeah, I totally agree. Last time he had that silly penalty away, like 90 seconds into the game. Absolutely silly. Unfortunately, fortunate for that, we actually did go on and win the game anyway. So, but let's see how Dyer plays today. I mean, he can have a game of his life. You know what I mean? And Tottenham come out winners. You know what I mean? So we'll be singing these praises again. But yeah, let's see how Rodon and Dyer goes. What Jose picks, and let's go with it. It's not worth moaning about it. It's not going to change, is it? If we keep moaning about this, it's not going to change. So I do like the look of Lo Celso, Lucas and Son, and with Kane up front. Yeah, it'd be very interesting. Top 943 says I think Jose has put his job on the line now. If it wasn't already, yeah, absolutely, mate. I totally agree with you there. Do I think that Jose, if Joe's going to win this, lose this today, will they sack him? I don't think so. I really don't. I can't see him. Doesn't matter if we lose today. I can't really see him getting sacked until the end of the season. I mean, if he is going to get sacked, to me personally, I can't see the point of sacking someone now. I mean, especially with the Carabao Cup coming up, the final. So yeah, so as I said, we'll run through that team again, guys. We are a couple minutes away. As I said, guys, because I'm streaming it, guys. I'm probably about 10 seconds behind, or maybe it's a tad longer to some of you lot. So you may get the goals before I do, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, guys. And Paul says, "Hello, pal." Yes, Paul. Thanks for tuning in, pal. Yeah, I'm all good. You, Paul, and give a mention to as well, Tommy from Sports Zone TV. I'm glad he's recovered from that horrific what happened last night on his stream. But he did text me saying he's going to be on after the show, hopefully, and the fans calling after done his watch along. So yes, Tommy, it's brilliant that you're back on your feet, pal. You're feeling much better. Absolutely fantastic to hear that. So Paul, thanks for coming in, mate. Absolutely appreciate it. So guys, they're gonna do their minute silence. And we've got Wayne Johnson, United fan. Yes, Wayne. Yes, Wayne. How's it going, pal? Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one, Wayne. Absolutely, mate. And let's see who comes out. And Paul said, "What happened?" Like, unfortunately, Tommy had a fit on one of his live streams last night. Paul. So it was. I was watching in. I was in the chat. And it was horrific seeing it. Absolutely, seriously, horrible. Absolutely horrible. But Josh and Shay, mate, from Spurs Debate and Tottenham Way, they've done a really good job in that live thing, talking to him. And yeah, they got him up his misses in the end, sorted everything out. And yeah, it was horrific. Absolutely. I could not believe it, Paul. But he's texted me. He's texted me today. Say he's all cool. And we've got the Yid kid saying Dyer is a strange. He can be playing the game of his life and makes the game deciding mistake. Don't know what Jose sees in him. Yeah, I do agree that they're having a minute's silence now for Prince Philip. So, and Paul says, "Oh my God, that's awful. I hope he is doing okay. My dad has epilepsy, and I've seen him have fits in proper scary." Yeah, it was, mate. It was literally proper scary. It really was, mate. Seriously, it's horrible. And hearing it, like, she was struggling. I mean, you can hear it. Proper horrible. But he's all. It looks like he's okay, and hopefully he can make an appearance later in the fans calling. So guys, don't forget, in the description, in the fans calling, it'll be the link, the StreamYard link for the fans calling after the show, guys. So it's in the description in his stream, guys. Just click in the description, you'll see it at the bottom, the link for it. So United's going to kick off first, guys. We've got Renners. Come on, Spurs. Come on, Renners. City fan. Come on. That's it, Renners. Rest in peace, Prince Harry. No, it wasn't Prince Harry. You kid. But it was a royal family. So we kicked off already, guys. As I said, you may be 10, 15 seconds ahead of me. So yeah. I'm 15 seconds into the game, so United just got all the ball here. And actually turn on my laptop. Yeah, so yeah, Renners, I'm a Spurs fan for the next 9 minutes. Yes, it. Yes, it, Renners. Come on, mate. Come on, pal. So yeah, I was going to click into get my laptop up and running. So yes, so early stages, guys. It's not really happening yet. It's Man United is having a throw-in, guys, here. And when it says, "Come Spurs, keep United 14 points behind us," you shouldn't be worried about them, Renners. But where did that performance come from yesterday? What happened, Renners? Tell us what happened against Leeds. So United got the ball here, guys. They're just passing it around. Lindelof, a long ball over the top, but looks like Reguilon's got hold of it. Tungy, that's good football. That's good football by Spurs. Oh, here he goes. Oh, this is brilliant football by Spurs. Lucas has got it. He's driving into the box. Corner kicked up, and guys, an early corner. The Blue Moon's a yid. Yeah, that's it. Tottenham 3. Yes, Renner's a yid today. Yes, Renner's. So yeah, guys, the corner to Tottenham. It's an good corner. That was a good counter attack from Tottenham. So it's gonna come up here, guys. Let's see if we can get this. Let's see if we can get the early goal. We need it. We definitely need it, guys. So it goes. I love to see Roden get on the goal. I love it. Absolutely, I would love to see Roden get a goal. So it's to be swung in here, guys. It's swung in. It's headed away, but Son over the bar. Goal kick to United, guys. And when I say Simon, serious question, there is a rumour going around, if Spurs don't, it was false to me. Oh, it's coming out that flipping Sky Sports again. I'm not reading too much into it, Renners. I really ain't, mate. I think it's just paper talk. Me at the minute. Let's see what happens. I've heard this before. Yesterday we played a B team. Just goes to show our B team aren't good enough. Oh, come on. Top 943 say it's all paper talk. The kid says, Renners, I don't blame him. No, if he decides to go, I wouldn't be angry with him. He's gave a good service to Tottenham. Actually, he's gave us too long. You know what I mean? I'm surprised he's still here. You know what I mean? So we've got to be lucky. But I can see Harry Kane be here for next season, and Jose Mourinho as well. Me personally. So Spurs got the ball here, guys. He just kicks it away. Maguire. So United's got the ball here. It's a throw in Tottenham, guys. And then it says, I know it's paper talk, but there is no smoke without fire. Yeah. I said it could be something in it. You know what I mean? Harry Kane's an ambitious guy. You know what I mean, and I think he really does want to achieve at Tottenham. He does. He loves it at Tottenham, but he may be looking at it and say, "Listen, I can't see anything happen in the near future. I want to win trophies, so I wouldn't blame him really to moving on." But we'll watch his space. So United's just kicking the ball around here. Shaw's got it into Maguire. There's no pressing. Come on. Where's the urgency? So Pogba's got it. Oh, it's good football vibe. Come on, closing down. We can't. But guys, keep the comments coming as well. And smash the like, guys. Subscribe if you already haven't. Share this video out, guys. Get it out there so everyone knows we are here to Rodham. So we are playing, passing around. I don't hate it, but Simon, I saw you to one that with Kane if he goes to Arsenal. Yeah, that's it. And I didn't know. I didn't ignore your messages. I sent. I told him you was a City fan, and that I did. I apologise if I missed one or two winners. But yesterday was quite crazy actually. Arsenal, they're in the mud, worse than you guys. Exactly. Signal keeps going. Guys, are we all good here, guys? It's happened the other day. This when the signal keeps going in and out. Actually, I'll put my head. So, can everyone hear me, guys? And is the signal clear, guys? I just want to know if the signal is clear. I must have left at that point. You probably did. I did actually read most of them out. Renner's McDonald's Wi-Fi. No. What's it like, guys? Can everyone see me? Can everyone? It happened last night for about 30 seconds, and it come back in. I'll have to look in. Yeah, so I don't know. Sometimes you just freeze. Yeah, it happens. It happens every now and then. I'm really on top of this Wi-Fi box, and I've got other things running on it as well. I've got loads of things in my house running on this box. So I may, but right now you're all good. Yeah. I'll probably go in and out, guys. As long as it don't go terrible. Let me know if it really does go terrible, guys, and I'll have to try and sort it out, guys. And can you hear me all right, guys? It was doing it yesterday. YouTube. That's the thing, guys. I watched that one back last night, and it seemed fine. There was a couple of glitches, yeah, for about 20 seconds. That was thing, but it gets it on streams, guys. If you watch other streams, it's very rare that it goes absolutely crystal clear all the time. You know what I mean, you do get your glitches. So Spurs have got the ball here, guys. So it's still 0-0, guys. Actually, I'll put up on the screen. So yes, got this one here. Rella's 1894 podcast stopped streaming because of it. I said it's strange. It's strange when it's because when I actually watch these videos back, I said that they're normally fine. When it gets uploaded, I said, but you go in and out. You do go in and out. So as I said, guys, it's still Tottenham nil, United nil. Coming up to 10 minutes gone. Not been much action. Just Son had a little pot, a little pot shot. That's probably and that's it. Really, it went for a corner. So, guys, Spurs have got a free kick here. 10 minutes gone in their own half. So Dyer's got it here. Oh, here comes United now. They're on the break. Easy for Loris. Easy for Loris. It seems fine, to be honest. Yeah, it's most of the time it is fine, but I will glitch. I will freeze for about 10-15 seconds or maybe less than that. But it happens on most streams. But if you're really not bothered about it, I love Son at City. Do you know what? With his not signing the contract at the minute, but I'm a bit worried that some might be looking to leave as well. You know what I mean? So guys, get your comments in, guys. Ask us about anything. It doesn't have to be about this game. Anything what's happening at your clubs at the minute, or anything around football wise. Just ask me, guys, and I'll try and answer them as best the best I can. Spurs on attack here, guys. Pierre's got it. Out to Regs. Well, the last 22 away games, United, 14 wins and 8 draws. That is pretty good going, and no defeats. Here they come now. Pogba and Fernandes are popping around good in there. Sure, it's a good ball there. He's off. Fred's off. That's it. That's it. Brilliant. Well done. Well done, Serge. You stood him up. That's brilliant. Come on, Spurs. And he goes Regs into Son. Go on, Son. Jesus, come on. Kane's got the ball. Oh, unlucky. That's nearly into Serge. Serge got it now. Titty-tatty football at the minute, guys. Was hearing the other day that Son will put pen to paper soon. We've been hearing this for a long time, mate. I just hope it's true. I hope it is, and I hope he does get back on form as well. Because we haven't seen Son on proper form for the last maybe month and a bit, or maybe more than that. So let's hope he gets back to that form. Jose don't look happy on the bench at the minute. It'd be interesting to see where Sanchez is. He's not in part of the squad today. That is quite interesting. So United just pump ball down. Good defending by Rodon. And Pierre's got to be fouled, yes. Free kick to Tottenham. And yes, guys, so keep your comments coming, guys. Smash the like, guys. Subscribe if you already haven't. We are coming up to 14 minutes and it's still 0-0. Spurs on the break. Sean always going for it. It's a throw into United, guys. Come on, Spurs. Come on. So, guys, in the chat, if Jose don't win this today, will that be his final for him, or do you keep him to the end of the season and for the final, and we'll see how we go, see where we are in the summer. Me personally, I think you'll be crazy to sack him at the minute. I mean, absolutely. I feel like Son's dad wants Son to win trophies. Yeah, I said I don't blame him. I really don't. That's why I think he will go. I said we've been talking about this for a while. I mean, I think it's nothing about contract. You doesn't take all this time to sign a contract. That's a load of old rubbish. That it really is. I'm telling you now. That's a good challenge there from the Celso and on Domley breaking here. And Sanchez had fallout with Jose, laugh out loud, like some others, like some of others. Yeah. It's, I'll love to be a fly on the wall on or a fly around that training ground. Seriously, to see what's going on here. So United have got a free kick in their own half here. Renaissance son can win trophies at Superman City. Yeah, I thought you would pop up with that. George, yes, how's it going, mate? If you want to jump on, George, for this, mate, you're more than welcome, mate. The links in the description. You go in the description, mate. It's at the bottom if you want to join. If you want to join early. I said so. United's got the ball here. Wan-Bissaka's got it. Back to Bruno. Lobbed it straight forward to Pogba, to Cavani. Oh, it's good football. Oh, it's good defending as well. That is really good football by United there. Absolutely fantastic football. So it really was. It was Bruno up to Pogba. He's nodded down to Cavani, and what a ball to Rashford. And they got a corner. That was good defending. From Roden Dyer. It was from Dyer. Good tackle. Come on, guys. Let's not concede early, guys. So they crossed it in, guys, here. And Harry Kane heads away. It's a free kick, Tottenham in a way. A foul on Roden. So I said, guys, we're coming up to the 17th minute, guys, and it's still Tottenham 0, Manchester United 0. And some good results today as well. I mean, Newcastle come from behind. West Ham beat Leicester. Another 2 goals from Jesse today. Absolutely. Dyer saved us. Renaissance, I said to be a few months ago, Jose is no. I said to be fair, a few months ago, Jose is no good. Yeah, you did say that, Renaissance. But I'm still keeping faith. You know what I mean? I'm still keeping faith. I want to see this tackle again. Oh, definitely, absolutely. Was a naughty tackle from McTominay. He got a yellow card for it. So we have got George. How's it going, pal? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, brilliant. I said you maybe. I'm on 18. I'm on 1805. I don't know what you're on.
I'm on 1842.
Yeah. I'm streaming it out here, so But how's it going?
Good, thanks. You?
Yeah, not too bad, pal. Not too bad. What do you think of Did you watch the West Ham game?
No, because I was out, but I did see the final 10 minutes.
Oh, what a game that was! It was a really, really good game. And Lingard, another two goals. Seriously,
it's weird to see that. It's weird to think they can get top 4. West Ham could.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Seriously, it's worrying, isn't it? It's worrying, George.
Yeah,
absolutely. George, can you just turn down that sound a tiny bit?
Yeah.
If you're gonna come on. Did you kids say don't touch anyone in the box or else it will be a pen? Yeah, absolutely. And then send all United players off. So yeah, Spurs got a corner right, and George has probably seen it. It's probably down the other end now. He comes. Poor. It's a poor delivery. George, going on to Son. Are you
Mhm.
worried about? Are you worried about Son at the minute? He's not signed his contract and he's out. He's out of form at the minute. It's not just 1 or 2 games. It's really been like 7, 8 games. He really ain't had, been at the races, has he?
Yeah, kind of, because obviously, back to contract, I can see him leaving this summer if, because obviously Kane did say that, I think he said about if they get top 4, he'll probably leave in the summer. But, so I don't know what Son's going to do if he does leave in the summer. Will he leave as well? Because obviously, he'll be our best player then, won't he? He probably is up there right now with our best player. He's up there with Kane as well. Yeah.
Well, I see Daniel Levy did say if we don't get Champions League football or no European football at all, we're going to have to sell we have to sell a big name, and I think Son's going to be one. I think Son's going to be it. I think if it's going to be a big, I can't see Harry Kane. We're selling Harry Kane this summer. Push come to shove, I probably can see us losing Son. I really can.
But who want to get Harry Kane though? Because obviously Erling Haaland's out there, and he's a few years younger.
Yeah, but if someone like City are looking for a striker in the Premier League, who's done it, he's done it in the Premier League. I mean, what better striker do you want than Harry Kane? He knows the Premier League. He's scored buns of goals, 20 goals a season, man. Loads of assists as well. So I think at the minute he's better than Haaland, mate. He's the best striker in the world at the minute, Harry Kane. But some people may have different things. But you could say, imagine seeing West Ham versus Barca next season. It just sounds it just don't sound right. Yeah, absolutely. Renan says West Ham are having a great season. To be honest, yeah, they are. They really have.
They've made good signings, haven't they? They've made good signings. Suchek, Kufal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They've what they done. They got a good structure there. That's the thing. They've got good structure. They've got good people. Good scouting network as well. You know what I mean? That just proves you don't have to spend all this money on players to bring them in. You know what I mean, I said Sufal. I think it's a ridiculous amount of money. What they spent on him, mate, it was silly. It was they got Lingard in on loan. And who else? Who else there? They're getting
Bowen, I think.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They really have Suchek as well. You know what I mean, another one, couple million quid. I mean, so Renaissance Simon, I am 50-50 on Kane. Yeah, I'm 50-50 with Kane. Yeah, definitely. I'm not 100% that. Seriously, I'm not 100% on Harry Kane. I really ain't 100% Kane. So what's your thoughts on Harry Kane? Are you 100% he'll stay, or do you think that if we don't get Champions League, it doesn't go right to the end of the season? We may end up have to sell Harry Kane.
Well, I think we might have to sell him in the summer if we get Champions League. And he'll want to leave as well, I reckon, because a player of that capability shouldn't be playing Europa League, should he? He should definitely play in Champions League. And I think the problem is he's been here for so long. He's been so loyal to us. He hasn't won any trophies, has he? Except for obviously Audi Cup. But he wants to win major trophies, doesn't he? But I just can't see him leaving England. But the only clubs that want to get him, I reckon, if he does leave England, is PSG. Will have Mbappe, so they won't want to get him, will they? Bayern Munich have Lewandowski, but they could probably get Kane as well. But then obviously Real Madrid and Barca, but then they want to get Haaland as well, don't they? So it's really hard where he wants to go if he does leave.
Absolutely. I just wanted to say David Moyes doing a great job. Was not given a chance at United. Yeah, I've said before. We had we done a Tottenham preview yesterday, and we had bits and bobs on a Man United fan, and we was talking about that, and we was talking about he wasn't given a fair chance at Man United, and I'm glad he's doing wonders at West Ham. He really is doing wonders.
Yeah.
Okay, he's been backed. He's been backed with some good players, but it's good. It's good recruitment, and that's what it comes down to. Because they haven't spent massive amounts of money, have they? They took
No.
a gamble on a Lingard in the January transfer window. That's paid off. That's paid off. I mean, absolutely fantastic. What a signing! What a loan! What a loan move that was. And we could have done with Lingard. Would you have took Lingard in January?
I don't really know actually.
I don't
Well,
know.
I did read this article today that Man United went to swap 4 players for Kane. They were Bailly, Lingard, Martial, and I think it was De Gea for Kane.
No way.
That's
No,
I would never swap Martial for Kane. Never.
no, not a chance. Martial, I don't know what's the hype with this Martial. I really don't see what the hype is with Martial. To me
I guess he's
personally,
young, but then I mean the thing is that Jose doesn't make young players into amazing players, does he? He makes amazing players into world class players. That's the thing.
yeah, exactly. And with Jose, he doesn't. Oh, what was it with Jose? He doesn't work with the youth, does he? He's not
No.
one for bringing the youth. He's one for just literally instant players, bring these top class players in, mold the team together, and wins trophies. And that's what Jose is. So is it a perfect fit for Tottenham? I thought at the start when he first come, I was happy, but I said, is he going to be? How's he going to fit into this? Because he likes being spent. He likes being given money. I mean, and Daniel Levy and the board don't like spending money. So Renan says, if Kane and Son goes, who would Spurs sign to replace them? Easy get 150 million for both of them. I think we'll get 150 million with Kane. Easy, just on his own. If Daniel Levy was going to sell him, he'll drive a hard deal. Trust me, he'll drive a hard deal, and he won't let him go. No less than
How much
150
does Son
million.
go?
Son, is he what 27, something like that? Son is around about that age. Not
He's got to be quite
form.
expensive.
Not on great form at the minute, but I can see Harry Kane, Son going for 60, 70 million.
Yeah,
something around about that. Yeah. So I can't see no more than that really. To myself personally. So if you're gonna go that's 210, 220 million pounds. I mean, and that's
the problem is they're going to leave if we don't get Champions League. But if we have 220 million, who are going to get with that? Because if you're going to get world class players, they're going to be in the Champions League already, aren't they? They're not going to want to go from Champions League to Europa League. So
yeah, exactly. Even if we do get Europa League, we might not get no European football whatsoever. And the only plus side I see, George, the only plus side we see with Jose Mourinho, people do come for Jose Mourinho. People do come. He does pull players.
yeah.
Is that VAWX? Thanks for coming in, pal. Should Lingard stay in United or play?
Go to West Ham
for the
definitely
Hammers?
for me. Go to West Ham for me.
Yeah. To me,
The
even if he
reason
doesn't go
is
to West
because
Ham.
the reason
Go on,
is because I think United obviously have Bruno. I think that they want to play Bruno over Lingard, won't they, any day? I think that West Ham's a good place for him. You know, a team that generally looks like they're pushing the top 4 at the moment, like European football. And I think that next season, I think they won't get Champions League, obviously, but I think they will get Europa League, even if that's qualification. But yeah, so I don't know because there's so many good teams this year, isn't there? Like Everton, Liverpool, and that lot. Who are obviously Liverpool's not doing good, are they? But they're up there now again. They're up there for top 6. So I think Tottenham are going to struggle for European football, even if it is Europa League, because obviously there's like 7 or more good teams this season. But yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, George. Yeah, I say Lingard, even if he doesn't go to West Ham, he has to move on for me to keep developing his career. I don't think he's going to get into the United team any sooner. Rennes, but thanks for your comment there, mate. Thanks, much appreciated. Rennes says no one paying 150 million for Kane in the COVID market. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Kane's not going. So Kane's not going. That's as simple as that. Seriously, Harry Kane's on a long-term contract. I think he's got about 4 or 5 years left. No way in hell that they'll let Harry Kane go on the cheap. It's not happening. It's not happening. But I can see City. Doesn't matter. They don't care about COVID. Their owners. They are bolty billionaires. They will pay out 150 million quid. Trust me, they will do. But if no one pays it, Venice, Daniel Levy, mate, you know exactly what Daniel Levy's, mate. He'll drive a hard deal. So guys, the game is like 30, probably come up to 31 minutes, and it's Tottenham 0, Manchester United 0, and it's been quite flat, really, George, isn't it? It's not been it's not been set alight, is it?
Well, I can see it being 0-0 actually because of nice. I don't want to be 0-0. Obviously, I want us to win, but I can see it being 0-0 at the moment.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. So everyone smash the like, guys. Subscribe if you already haven't. Share this video out, guys, especially if you're on Facebook and tuning in, guys. Get your comments in, guys. Smash the like on there and share it out, guys. Yeah, I said go back onto Kane. If we did go and we did receive 150 million from him, who's your number one? Who's your number one to come in?
Obviously you got your Highs and Mbappe's, but they won't want to come to us, will they? Just probably like a 24, 25-year-old. I'd take Dybala, but then I don't know. I'd take him. He's been linked to us again this season, but I don't really know. We can't get that good of a striker. But then obviously, as you said, it's Joe's at the end of the day, so that might push some people to join us. But I don't really know. Not really much strikers.
It's hard, isn't it? It's hard. Because it depends where we are at the end of the season. If we don't get European football, and Harry Kane does go for 150 million pounds,
it's how good Kane is. We can't really replace him, can you?
No, you won't replace someone like Harry Kane. Harry Kane's something special. He's different gravy. He's absolutely different gravy. But we're gonna have to try and find someone. Would you?
Oh no.
So it looks like by what you're saying there, Fred's got the ball. He sprayed it over.
That's got to go to VAR, surely, because Son's down now. Son's down for me. This has got to go to VAR, surely.
So it's 1-0. 1-0. Oh, fuck's sake. Cavani, guys, 1-0 United, but Son's been.
That's got to go to VAR because Son's down there. What's happened to Son there? Oh, I don't know. I said that.
Sake.
Causes 1-0.
So, fuck's sake. Absolutely. Oh, fucking winds me fucking up. And yeah, top rival very useless. Darren Payne says, "Come on, you Spurs." Nice one, Darren, for tuning in, mate. Absolutely appreciate it. And for fuck's sake, we let it flipping go again. Cool. I don't know. Let's have a look at this again.
They're going to VAR.
There's no doubt it's a definite movement from the top. He's gone away. He's just thrown his hand
Let's see. I don't know.
That is a bit soft for me, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't. Me personally, I wouldn't. No, I don't think there's nothing that in it personally.
No, come on, man.
Sounds fantastic.
We can still pull it back, like Liverpool done yesterday, but then.
That means that means they can sit in now. I mean, because we're. So what's it? Dun, 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 dun.
Whose fault is that? What
So
defence say
frustrating.
about them?
So
That guy-
frustrating, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
The referee on the pitch should be asked what he thinks of it. Because it's not a cut and dry one. It's a 50-50.
Absolutely frustrating.
Oh, the referee's gone to the VAR. I don't know what he's going to do though.
What implications might this have for McTominay? It's already been booked.
Well, not thought of that team.
So if he's already been booked, and if he thinks the thing,
Well, I
it's
don't know.
taken a long.
saying accidental.
To me, it's a bit soft. To me, it's a bit soft for me, but he has. It looks
No
like he has.
goal! Yes! Simon, let's hope there's no goal for me. Yes. No goal. They've turned it round.
Oh, so is he gonna? Is the card gonna get brandished now? This is the problem.
I don't know. Is it a yellow card already?
He's on a yellow.
Oh, I don't know. Well, he did give Lamella a red card for smacking some for in Arsenal playing the face.
So guys, it has been.
That's why players go down.
So yeah, so guys, it's been disallowed.
Well, that's good for us. Let's go.
Yeah. So it's been disallowed. So the thing is, he's bring it back. So he's disallowed the goal. So surely he should get a second yellow card. That's what I don't get. If he's called for a foul, is it a second? Is it a second yellow card? I think that's a second yellow card. Me personally. And you can say no goal. Yes, brilliant, absolutely fantastic. But that's a wake up call, though, guys. It's definitely a wake up call. We got away one there. Renan says with player power, Kane might force a move. Did you hear what Pep said about paying more than 100 million for Haaland? He said no chance. But he's going to say that because at the end of the day, he's going to say that, Reynolds. To me, if it comes to it, mate, push comes to shove. These sort of clubs will pay big dollar, mate, for quality. At the end of the day. So, George, McTominay's he's on a yellow card before this incident. He has flung his arm and he's caught Son in the face. He's disallowed a goal. He's pulled it back for a foul. Surely he's got to issue him another yellow card.
Well, obviously that's what it did with Lamella. So that's not fair, surely, because it's basically the same as Lamella did.
Yeah, exactly. I think you're right. I think it's very similar, isn't it? It's very. So Spurs on the break here, guys. It's 38 minutes coming up, guys. It's still 0-0. Goal disallowed.
A goal disallowed, then surely they've got to give another card.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. If it's that serious enough, so you got.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. If it's that serious enough to disallow the goal and for a foul, surely you got to bring out another yellow card. Surely, if it's that dangerous of a play, me personally, that dangerous of a foul, I just don't get it. When has City's paid more than 65 million on a player? I think you have to, mate. I really do think you have to. When Spurs have gone in the box there, Kane. He's still got the ball. Oh, who was in there? Who was in there? Frustrating. It's definitely frustrating.
Do you think Lascelles should be playing right wing then, Simon?
What's that, mate?
Do you think Lascelles should be playing right mid?
No, he looks lost in there, mate, innit? What's your opinion on Lascelles, though?
Lucas Moura giving it to Son.
It's Son.
Get in there,
You'll see the goal now because you're behind, I think.
Yeah. I've seen it now. Get in there, Sonny lad. Get in there. Come on. Absolutely fantastic goal. Yes. Get in there. 1-0 Tottenham, guys. Come on, Heung-min Son. Absolutely fantastic goal. That's a fantastic move. Kane into Lucas. Lucas across box to Son, and he slots it past Henderson. Absolutely fantastic goal. Come on, you Spurs. It's 1-0, guys. And Renan says, my boy, Son. Top 943, Sonny. Yes, guys, that's 1-0. Great. It was brilliant. Absolutely. Is he off?
All in the net at both ends. First one didn't count, the second one does. Confirmation that the scoreline is.
Yes. That's on. That's no way off that. Not a chance. So it is. So it is 1-0. It is 1-0 to Tottenham, guys. And Heung-min Son was his 14th Premier League goal this season. What a fantastic comeback
Was
from him this season.
Cavani and Rodon.
What's that? What's that, George?
He got yellow card. Cavani got yellow card. What happened to Sen?
Oh, is he?
What happened to Sen? Bruno crosses it. I think Cavani just slaps him in the back. What happened there?
Just needs down to pick him up.
What's going on here?
Just hit him in the back, and then you got yellow card though.
We got to see. We got to see. Oh, we got to see the. So Spurs, guys, 41 minutes gone, and it's Tottenham 1, Manchester United 0. It looks like Cavani took him from behind. Rodon won't go down easy. Let's have a look here. Well, he's caught him on the ankle, I think, George. I think he's caught him on the ankle here. And come on, you Spurs. That's it, Redders. Come on, you Spurs. Come on. That's 1-0. Well done, Tottenham. And Sonny boy back on the score sheet.
Reguilon's been alright, actually.
What's that, George?
Reguilon's been alright this game so far.
Yes. Yeah. I think so, mate. I think
better than Newcastle.
Yeah, absolutely. So, guys, smash the like, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Bring your comments in, guys. Share away, guys. And if you're on Facebook as well, do exactly the same, guys. Make sure you get your comments in, guys, so I can see them on the screen here, guys. And I'll get it up onto the screen. Just come in and say hello. Give us the thumbs up, guys. And guys, at the end of the game, we have got a fans call-in show for about 20-30 minutes, no longer than that. And just in the description, the links in the description for that fan call-in show, like what George did for coming on. He went in the description at the bottom, you'll see it. And Top 943 says Olagola shoe shiner. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. I like that one. I've heard that on David Harris's channel. Absolutely fantastic. So guys, so 43 minutes gone, and it's still Tottenham 1, United 0. And Paul said, regardless of the outcome of the end of the game, I'm proud of the effort the boys are putting in. That's all we ask for as fans. Yes, it's the effort, mate. Yes, the effort. You can't moan about the effort so far. I think the effort's been there, mate. But a good, United are dangerous on the attack, and that's what we've got to be careful. We've got to be careful of that attack.
I do like Reguilon, actually, because he can get forward and put cross in the box, but he can also get back and defend.
He's quick. That's the thing with Reguilon, isn't it? He's quick. If he goes forward, he's definitely quick to get him back in there.
And he can get back as well.
Yeah, of course he can. Sometimes he can be rash in a challenge. But hey, it's still 1-0 Tottenham, guys. Unfortunate if you want to be, if you want to say that, but I don't think so. Me personally, just got to check something.
That's a bad chance. Was that on Højbjerg or was that on Sen? I could have been. I think it's Højbjerg. I do like Højbjerg because he plays for the badge.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. So we got Darren here saying great half for Spurs and well deserved to be one up. Was fortunate with the disallowed Man United goal. I was a bit confused if it was. I was with the foul. If it was that, if it's that bad of a foul, we have to disallow the goal. Sure, it's got to be another yellow card. Me personally.
Well, if I'm being genuinely honest, I think it probably deserves to be either 1-0 to Spurs or 1-1 at the moment. I feel like both sides are doing good at the moment, but Spurs.
I think I think Man United are putting up a good show as well. So it's 45. It's 3 minutes to add on, guys. 45 minutes are up. So
well, let me look at the table quickly. I want to see where we are now. Then are we? I don't know where we are now. We are now 6th currently if we win this game.
6, right. It depends. Can we go any higher if we get 1 or 2 more goals, or?
I don't think so.
It's a foul for Manchester United, free to them.
I'll tell you what, guys, Everton's a hard game Friday. Everton will be hard.
Definitely, mate. Absolutely, absolutely, definitely. Without a shadow of a doubt, mate. We just need to see it out. Till half time, guys. And I mean, so smash the like, guys. Subscribe if you already haven't, guys. Share this video out.
That is lucky. You will see it in a minute, but oh my god.
My laptop's frozen. Oh, come on. Come back. That's it. It's back in. It's back in. So we go. That was good. That's a good flick on. What was the defender? What's it? Oh my god, Eric Dyer again. Oh my god, Reguilon didn't track his man at the back. That's the only thing, George, with Reguilon. He doesn't. He ball watches all the time. He doesn't know who's behind him majority of the time. John, thanks for coming in, pal. Good first half. I think their goal rightly disallowed and good strike from Son. Yeah, good strike. But John, do you agree with me and George? If it was that bad of a foul, they had to disallow the goal. Tommy was already on the yellow card. Should that been another yellow card, John? And you guys in the chat, do you reckon that Tommy should have received a yellow card? I don't like to see people get sent off. I don't like to push for people to get sent off. I just thought a second yellow card should have followed. Because he did raise his hand. I mean, they say you can't raise your hand in it. So
it's half time for me, Simon.
Yeah, it's half time, guys. And so, guys, it's half time. It's Tottenham Hotspur 1, Manchester United 0, and fantastic car from Tottenham. George, give us your incline on the first half, how it went.
I thought it's a good half so far. As I said, I think it should be probably, maybe being honest, 1-1. Both teams have been doing good at the moment. But yeah, so I feel like probably so far, I don't know who my man of the match would be actually. I think Son's had a good game with a goal. I don't really know actually. But yeah, been a good half from Spurs.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. I totally agree with you, mate. Me personally, I think both teams have gone for it. Me personally, both teams have really gone for it, and they got a disallowed goal, but we didn't give up, did we? And it was a really good work goal. Seriously, Kane into Lucas over to Sonny, and it was a really good finish from. So, who's impressed you in this in this first half, George?
As I said, Son. Reguilon's got forward a few times. I thought Kane had a good game as well. Kane has Mora. I think all of them have had a good game so far. Probably apart from Dyer's not had the best of games, but he's been all right. But yes, probably the only player that I'm not really impressed with so far is probably Dyer. But I feel like the other players have been fantastic so far.
Yeah, some rusty moments from Dyer, but I don't think he's had a terrible first half. George, me personally, and and John says yes, he should have gone. Yeah, that's what me and George were saying. Ditrex Kane, thanks for coming in, pal. Dyer needs to be careful. He does. He does really need to be careful. I've said some shaky moments. YouTube Diana, hello, thanks for coming in. Me Korean, yes, we got the Korean King. That's who we got. We got the Korean King, and I think Dyer's done quite well first. Yeah, I think he's had quite a steady game. Vinaj, thanks for coming in, pal. The better team is winning, and YouTube Dialect says, "Come on, son." Yes, that's it. Vinaj, Solly Boy is back. Hi, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Hi, back to you. Vinaj says, "I agree. Everyone has looked sharp." And John says, "I think Dyer's done well, but he's standards by his standards." Thank you. Yes. You're very funny. Yeah, thank you very much. So thanks for tuning in, everyone, so far. I said it's Tottenham 1, Manchester United 0. Man United had a goal disallowed first through McTominay. He's already been booked. He slung an arm out to Son, hit him in the face. It went to VAR and it got disallowed. To me personally, he should have followed by a second yellow, me personally. And JP, so far so good. Yes, yes, JP, thanks for coming and saying hello to us. Absolutely appreciate your support, mate. And so far so good. JP, absolutely, we totally agree with that. A couple of shaky moments at the back. And Manu, yeah, thank you very much. So George, I don't think there'll be any change at half time. I think there's no need to change it yet.
Yeah.
But if he does, who can you see bringing on?
Well, I don't know what the bench is actually. I haven't really checked it. Maybe look at the bench. Well, I think is it. I know two is in the bench. Let me have a look quickly. Well, I'll probably bring on maybe Bale, but I don't really know. Maybe Bale, probably the only one. Maybe Tanganga at one stage, but yeah, probably not at half time, but maybe at different stages in the second half. If we see that the players are playing a bit sloppy, then bring on some new players, I'd say. But yeah, so far make no substitutions, I reckon, at half time.
Yeah, it's going according to plan, isn't it? It's going according to plan. John says, do you reckon if it had been one of our players, he would have gone for that challenge? I mean, Man United do get away with some decisions, John. You're spot on there. And if it was one of ours, who knows? I mean, me personally, if it was that bad of a foul, and if they had to concede and disallowed a goal through VAR, then surely McTominay should have had a gone for a second yellow card. So yeah, and that's how I see it. JP says he should have been sent off. I agree, mate. Yeah, absolutely. Facts and stats. We are playing okay, to be frank, but we need to keep it up in the second half. That's always our problem. Exactly, that's our problem. Yes, the energy levels, the fatigue kicks in, and yeah, we do end up conceding sloppy goals in the second half games. Absolutely. Redders United are rubbish. I don't think they've been rubbish today, mate. They're playing some really good football. I mean, two teams trying to cancel each other out. That's how I see it, George. But thanks for coming in. Tottenham must change defensor. Right. Who would you like to change? Let
Maybe
us know. JP says Lo Celso looks a little rusty. I will bring Bow on for him. Yeah, he does, and I don't like seeing Lo Celso JP out on the right. And to me, that's not his position. Me personally, and yeah, I'll definitely, if you're going to make a change like that, definitely Bow will be one of the first ones to. And John says Roy Keane moaning the ref got the goal decision wrong. I don't think so. He slung an arm. He slung an arm out. And I'm looking at it now. Look at it now. McTominay, I think he knew exactly what he was doing. I mean, why does his arm got to be fully out like that? Why has it got to be fully out like that? Me personally, Bob Spur need to attack second half. Do not sit back. Absolutely, yeah. Bobby. Bob Spur TV. Get over to Bob. Get over to Bob Spur. He brings fantastic content, guys. Get over to his channel. Subscribe to Bob Spur and Bob Spur Jr. Get over there, guys, and check Bob Spur out. Absolutely fantastic. Thanks for coming in, Bob's. Renners, I hate United. Oh, I know you hate United, mate. Well, I've been your kid in a minute. What a shock, Roy! What a shock! Roy and Keane believes the ref got it wrong and disallowing that goal. Oh, that's typical Roy Keane for you, JP. He just hates Tottenham. I don't care. He hates Tottenham. We need to sell Sanchez. Yeah, in the summer, absolutely. And Paul says, if I was going to take the Celso off, then I would bring Toby on and play 5 at the back and try and see this game out. Yeah, it depends how far we're into the games and how many goals, how the game's going. That might not be a bad option, Paul. To be honest. So guys, keep bringing the comments in, guys. Thanks for everyone's tuning so far. We do appreciate it here at Premier Hotspur TV. Smash the like, subscribe if you already haven't. I like to have some new subscribers as well, guys. So get the subscribers in, guys. If you're on Facebook as well, get your comments in, guys. Keep smashing the like as well, guys. And remember the fans calling show at the end, and for 20 to 30 minutes. In the description in this stream, guys, go in the description at the bottom. You'll see the stream. You'll see the StreamYard, and you can pop in at the end and have your say. We're gonna pop in the Yid kid for a couple of minutes. Yid kid, how's it going, pal?
I'm good, and you?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. How do you think that first half went?
Surprisingly, we were the better team. I did not think it was gonna go like this. More possession, more shots, more almost everything. We did get kind of lucky that there was a foul there, and I do agree that that was a foul. But any other referee could have said no. But we did get lucky in that one. And then Son Heung-min, once again finds the bottom corner in his first game back from injuries, starting in the starting 11. Finds the back of the net.
Yeah. Absolutely, pal. And like I'm looking at the stats at the minute. It's the ball possession is 52% for Tottenham and 48 for Manchester United. 3 goal attempts only for Tottenham and only 1 goal attempt for Manchester United, and only 1 on target for Tottenham, which was the goal, and none from Manchester United. That just goes to show, guys, how we're just cancelling each other out, and that's what we're doing at the minute. We just cancel each other out. There's not many goal attempts at the minute. We're both. I don't think we both really want to go at the game at the minute. I think we're trying to we're playing stalemate with each other at the minute. And I think once the game goes on in the second half, I think either team will come out adventurous, depending what the score is at the time. But this second half, as you kids, we were speaking about the second half. It's always important to us because we always seem to slack off in the second half of games with tiredness kicks in, fatigue kicks in. Do you think it'll happen today? Do you think Josie's got him focused? Josie's got him playing today, and he knows that we have to come out in the second half. Do not let United have the ball at all.
Yeah. Yesterday I was looking at a stat. We would be second in the league right now if we didn't throw away games in the last quarter of the game. That's just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think we need to be more compact in this last few minutes of the game, making sure that they don't get through. This team is a a team that is like they get into the box and they're looking for contact. So I say we need to be pressuring, but we cannot even touch them in the box because they look for the contact and they look for the fouls. And if they get a penalty, they have Bruno Fernandes, which has barely missed one, and
Yeah.
we could put it in.
I'm just trying to get back to here. Paul says, watching you boys today. I feel like I'm watching the film Big. Watching film Big, and Matt has gone back to being a youngster again. Absolutely. I tell you what, Paul, you actually make me laugh. But thanks for that comment, though, Paul. Bob says we never looked comfortable with 5 at the back. Paul, remember we brought Sanchez on to go back 5 when we went 3-1 up against West Ham. Yeah, I totally agree with that, Paul. Bob's JP, we don't do well trying to see the game out, Paul. Let Toby, but Toby will be a good addition. Absolutely, JP. YouTube Dino says, I'm at high school student. I have to get ready for schools. See you next time. Come on, you Spurs. Come on. Facts and Stats says Mora is playing well on the right. He's put some good crosses in. He has done well so far. Paul says the way I'm looking at it is that we will eventually start to sit back. So if we can add an extra defender in there, can only help. Don't get me wrong, though. I would love us. Yeah, I think we still got attack though. Paul, I can see where you're coming from. Let's go, champs. JP's giving a thumbs up. JP, fully agree. If they do try and hold out, yes, before the second half kicks off, because I think the second half is about to kick off in a minute. Your kids, what are you expecting from Tottenham in the second half? How are you expecting Josie to send them out second half? Sack them again. Go and get the second goal. I can't see him telling them at the minute to sit in and let United come at us.
No, I say we attack. Even though we are up, we need to score more goals because if you look at our history, not even our history, no, in this season we just give away one goal leads. So we need to get more. I'd say, press up front until we get 2 or 3 maybe, and then we could sit back and relax a little bit and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, absolutely. Beloved Hotspur says we must go for the win, lads. Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree. George, so this second half's about to kick off. So, you kid, if you want to jump on that half at full time, you're more than welcome to come on that full time, mate. Absolutely a pleasure.
See you then.
A pleasure to have you on. Okay, pal. And if you want to jump on it at full time, jump on that full time, mate.
Right.
Yeah, so your kid there, thanks for coming on at half time there to give his say. So the second half has kicked off, guys. George, as I said to the lad there, how do you reckon Jose said to him at half time to go out and attack the second half?
I'd just say I reckon he said get forward still. I'm open to at least. Because it's not over yet, is it? We've learned that before. And as the Yid kid said, that we'd be second if it wasn't for if there's only one half. So we need to get out of the blocks here, get another goal. And I reckon even if we get another goal, we still got to push forward. I reckon get 2 goals, we can probably start sit back but still get forward. Obviously, it's not over yet. Yeah.
No, exactly. It's definitely not over. Sorry, mate. Just have that one there. Second, yeah. Yeah, I totally agree, mate. We've got to go for that second goal. We've got to keep attacking because against United, you can't sit in against United, can you? At all. And John says, I think we need to attack and get this second. As with our defence, we can't rely on one goal lead, as we all know. JP, same again. If you ask me, come on, you Spurs. That's it, JP. Rennes Spurs have to win. Yeah, it is definitely a must win for us, not only for the league, for the players' confidence as well, and for Jose as well. I mean, and us fans as well.
Yeah.
Facts and stats. Keep the team we have on and counter attack them. Right. Facts and stats said we should counter attack them. Let them have the ball and hit with some of the counter attack. But United are popping the ball around very nicely here. Absolutely fantastic football here from United. And Rashford's in the box, guys. Rodon, that's good defending. That's good defending.
Wait, Simon.
Yeah.
For tomorrow's game, Brighton Everton, what do you reckon are the best team out? Because obviously we have them on Friday. So, who do you reckon will play tomorrow then?
That's what I'm saying. He has to. Kane's gone for a trip just over the bar. To me, Carlo's got to just look at that game first. He can't just look at the Spurs game. You know what I mean? Because he's got to look after that game tomorrow. So he has to go full strength tomorrow.
Brighton's still good, aren't they? Brighton's still good.
Yeah. Brighton's still a still good team as well. I mean, and they're fighting for European football as well at the minute, Everton. So no, me personally, Carlo won't go. He won't underestimate, and he won't go. He'll go full strength tomorrow. And yeah, they've got to play 4 days later against us, which we'll have the extra day rest. That's quite a good point, though, George.
Yeah.
And Rennes, it's not Rashford, it's Trashford. Oh dear, love it from Rennes. So United have come out, guys, purposely to get this goal. But that's good defending there. That's it. Lucas tracking Shaw down. So it does look like Lucas is playing out on the right, and Lo Celso's got in more in the middle, isn't it? So that's the more. Good save from a little bit of a parry there from Hugo. Yeah. So do you prefer having Lo Celso where he is now, and compared to on the right?
I thought he's better. There is more experience there. I thought these because of really the Bale comments he's made. I thought that he probably is our choice because I don't see the Mela get into our first team, and I thought we need to get a new right mid as well. Obviously, I don't want to spend loads of money in the summer. I do want to actually, sorry. But I don't feel the Tottenham can obviously get all these players. There's so many gaps in our squad, like right mid, right back, centre back. That we need to fill in the summer, but we don't have that much. We won't spend that much money, will we? To get all these players that we want. So, we want the best players in the world, but we can't get them with how much Tottenham normally spends.
So who's down at the minute? That's Pierre, is it?
Yeah, it's Højbjerg.
That looks nasty. His knee looks like his knee's gone, mate. Looks like he's in a lot of pain there.
Better not bring on Sissoko. What's going on here?
I'm having a look at it now. Looks like he's jarred it, mate. That's when he was kicking that ball, I think. Yeah, he's jarred it. Yeah, that can be painful. That. There, as he's kicked it, there, bomb. That can be painful. That
bomb.
What's the referee saying? He's got to go off.
Yeah, I thought Lucas has done better in that cam position. That's a problem. He's done better in the middle, I think, than right mid as well.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I prefer Lucas in the middle as well. You know what I mean? And to out on the right, to me, he's more like picking up the ball and driving at the defenders. So me, I prefer Lucas in the 10 role really. But it looks like Pierre's all right. Looks like he's going to come back on, which is good. Good news for us. That's good for that's it. Exactly what I like to see. I mean, like that. What I saw from Lucas there. You know what I mean, driving through the middle. And I think
But
that's
the
what
good
he's best.
thing is Leicester that loss there. That Leicester last game could be a top 4 position between us and Leicester because
that's what I'm saying. That could be a very interesting game, George. That last game away at Leicester, absolutely.
I think we should beat them because I think we're better than them. We have players.
Definitely, mate. Absolutely, definitely. And here comes Bruno Fernandes. He's got the ball, guys. He's fed it in. That's well played. He stood him up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, good defending that from Roden, though, George, was it? That was very good defending. But he put it in the back of his own net, though.
Well, what's the game that Tottenham have before the Carabao Cup final then? What's the game before?
Southampton, is it?
Well, I'll play better players for Man City probably, but then we can't underestimate any teams, can we? We can't underestimate any teams.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. So, United, I've got this corner here whipped in. It's out by Harry Kane. But George is ahead of me. Come on, you Spurs. Yes, come on, you Spurs. Come on. So, guys, if you're tuned in, guys, get the comments coming, guys. You don't have to speak about this game. Ask us any questions. Smash the like, guys. Subscribe if you already haven't. And if you're on Facebook, do exactly the same, guys. Smash the like. Just send us the comments, guys. Ask us anything. Doesn't have to be about this game, guys. And share the video out, guys.
Well, Simon, what players would you bring in the summer then for Tottenham? What players would you bring in?
It all depends, George. I mean, me, I'm not gonna. I've got a couple of players, but the thing is, I want to see what goes on in the summer first. I want to see what goes on. Is Kane going? Are we going to get all that money for him? Is Kane staying? I mean, so is Josie going to be here? I mean, so it's going to be. It's a lot of questions to answer yet. I mean, so I'm hoping Josie does stay, given another chance, and in summer, hope Kane stays, and we can build around Kane. Even if we do sell Son, that won't be. Do you know what? It'll be hard to lose Son because he's been a fantastic servant to us. But if you want to get rid of either Son or Kane, I'll get rid of Son first. Me personally, I don't know what you've done with George. Would you get rid of Son? We get rid of Son first instead of.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like that Kane is more important to us because I feel like we can't get a striker to replace him. That's the same with Son as well. We can't really get as good as a left mid as Son for the much money we're gonna get him. We're gonna get for him.
I think we can probably replace Son.
More than Kane.
More than Kane, yeah. Because me personally, Kane brings more to the table than Son. So I do actually.
Some of them.
What's that, mate?
What players you want out in the summer then from Spurs?
Out. Mate, seriously, there's a host of players I want out.
Ali probably for me because.
Yeah. Ali. Do you know what? I'm a big Ali fan, but I'm just being disappointed that his attitude ain't been right, is it? That's why he's not getting picked. It sounds like he's not working hard enough, which is a shame because I really do like Delhi. But if it comes to it and we have to sell Delhi, I won't be overly upset about it. Obviously, who else? Sanchez, Dyer, Davies, Doherty, but Winks as well. Sissoko's on his final legs. But to me, I don't know. We're not going to do this in one window, are we? It's going to take a few
No.
windows for this. So, what do you think, George? Who would you like to see coming out of the club?
Me?
Yeah.
Probably Ali, Dyer, Sanchez, Doherty, all them players really.
All them players, yeah.
Just really the players that work for the badge.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. There goes United here. Oh, fuck's. Oh, it's fucking 1-1. Fuck's sake.
He's not offside, is he? He's not offside.
Jesus. Fuck's sake. Christ. That was good, though. Good on the edge of the box. Absolutely good on the edge of the box there. Good play from United there. Look at it. Good from Fred there. Look at 1-2. Look, bang. He's onside. And look at that. Poor defending from Sergio Aurier and Dyer there.
Yeah, definitely.
Look at Dyer. Look, Dyer's not in. He's left Cavani with him and Aurier. Absolute shocking from Tottenham. Absolutely.
Would you think we still get top 4 if we draw this game? Or not?
Absolutely. What's that, mate?
Do you reckon we can get top 4 even if we draw this game? Because I think a loss of this game.
No, it has to be a win. Has to be a win by me, mate. Has to be a win. We've got to win this. Me personally. So guys, it's 1-1. It's 1-1, guys. Absolutely disappointed. And Dyer again, guys. Dyer and Aurier didn't pick up their men. Absolutely Oh, it frustrates me. It really does frustrate me. And it really does frustrate me, this. So it is 1-1, guys. Jesus Christ. It was good football on the edge of the box, though.
Yeah,
George, you can't take it away from United. That was very good football.
I think it does deserve to be 1-1 as well.
Yeah, I think because they've come out more purposely trying to get the goal. So I think they deserve the score. But it's just Diane Aurier just didn't pick up their men. It frustrates me. It really does frustrate me. Now we've got a game in our hands. We really have.
There's still 30 minutes left to go, though. 31 minutes left to go.
Yeah. Damn it. Could be a long. Yeah, exactly what I said there, George. John. Sorry, not George. John. Yeah, it's going to be a long half. To me personally now. Paddy says, "Hi lads. Just thought I'd tune in because I'm not watching even when we were leading, devastating. Same thing every week." Yeah.
That's a good
absolutely.
Chance there. That's a chance there.
And there we go there. Aurier to Højbjerg. Great ball from Højbjerg. Oh dear. It goes on. Oh, good save by Hendo. That's a good save. A brilliant save on Hendo. Thanks, Paddy, for your comment there, mate. Paul says Roden has done well today, but why has he just thrown his hand up rather than playing to the whistle and tracking Fred? Exactly. Schoolboy error once again, Paul. But to me personally, Paul, if you look at it carefully, Serge and Dyer wasn't picking up Cavani. He left him. Just absolutely left him as well. So
there's subs, Matt. Simon, by the way.
How's that, mate?
There's subs coming on.
Oh, some subs coming on as well, guys. George is ahead of me, so he's gonna let me know. Beloved Hotspur says, if we don't win this, we won't end up top. I think he means top 4, and won't let anyone tell me we will, because we won't. Yes, Ad. Spurs, you're letting me down. They're letting us everyone down again. And Gio's that's it for Gio, guys. Sissoko's coming on. Yeah, I think he's gonna push. I think he's gonna push Tungi now forwards, and he's gonna sit in there with Pierre. That's how he's gonna pull it. Paddy said,
from what I'm
yeah,
watching.
yeah. When I don't watch, we play better, but not today. Paddy, it's still a lot of time. That's what George said. Still a lot of time to go. And yeah, it looks like Sissoko's going to play in beside and Tungi's been pushed up, which is a good option. Now I want to see Tungi have a good thing now. Oh, that's a great ball. Oh, unlucky. That was a great ball as well from Tungi. Straight away, he's effective. Sissoko needs a big game.
I don't mind Sissoko. I don't mind him because I know it's his age. We want to sell him now, but he's still worth a fair bit now. He's worth like probably 15 million, a bit less than that maybe.
Yeah.
It still puts a shift in when he's playing though.
Yeah. I totally agree with you, pal. I really do. Beloved Hotspur, we won't get top 4 if we don't win this. We are not good enough. And seriously, mate, we're playing. We're not playing too bad. We just it was a lack of concentration again, mate. That's what it was, mate. And it's got to be calm. It's got to be collective. We can't go off the rails. It's not like we're getting beat 3 or 4-0. So we're still in a game. But I can see where you're coming from, mate. I can see where the frustration is. Oh, that's a great save from Hugo. That's a terrific save from Hugo Lloris.
Do you think they'll be good enough for Champions League though? If we do qualify, like getting out of the group stage, I think we can do, but I don't know how far we get though.
That's what I'm saying. If we do qualify for Champions League, our squad's not good. I don't think our squad's good enough to compete in the Champions League. I think we need serious change there. Paddy says this club needs a massive rebuild.
Yeah.
The kids say always the same thing. Paddy says, and to believe last time it was 6-1, even United best centre back pairing conceded 6, and the worst centre back pairing conceded 1. It was a completely different game last night. I think United didn't have the pre-season while they were just getting into the season. I think we hit them on a good day. To me, beating United 6-1, come on, there had to be something. I know they went down to 10 men, but they weren't at the races, were they? They weren't properly at the races.
I thought we were on better form at that stage, weren't we? We were on better form.
But better form was going gun ho at the top as well. I mean, so yeah, I totally agree with that. So 64 minutes gone, guys. It's still Tottenham 1, United 1. It's evenly poised, guys. I could not say where it's going to go, guys. Tottenham now need to dig in. I think these players now they need to dig in. Kane is better at defending than Dyer. Yeah, I can agree with that, mate. Absolutely. But apart from that, I don't think Dyer's done that much wrong today. Me personally, I think he looks a bit rusty in a couple of moments, but today I just think with that goal, it was more than Dyer. I think Serge as well left Cavani, both of them left Cavani, and that's what I think John or Paul said. I don't know which one he said it. That why did Roden have his arm up like that? He just went to the whistle and tracked Fred down. I totally agree with that as well. So yeah, but we've got to go on. Forget it. The goal's been got to go. We'll just crack on. We've got enough minutes now. We've got about half an hour. I think there'll be about half an hour left. I think in this game, plenty of minutes to go. We have got people who can change it on the bench as well. The only worry I see, George, if we do get the next goal, he may bring on like someone like Toby and try and shore it up. And we're not good at that, are we?
No.
Seeing the game out. No, we're not good at seeing the game out. So that's the frustrating bit. But we have to try. We have to try and do something. So, guys, keep the comments coming, guys. Thanks for everyone so far who's tuned in. Absolutely appreciate it. Absolutely. And smash the like, guys. Subscribe to the channel. And if you're on Facebook, do exactly the same. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like, guys, and comment on the and leave your comments. And we've got Mr. Birch. Yes, John. Yes, Johnny Birch. Mr. Birch is in. He's saying hi. He's saying hi. So yes, Johnny Birch. How's it going, pal? Yes, I'm all fine, pal. How are you? How's work, John? Let us know, mate. And oh, Jesus Christ, what's going on here? Absolutely. Now it's getting a bit panicky in there, George, isn't it? In that defence, isn't it? It's getting a bit panicky.
Yeah.
Oh, he's been taken out of goal. That's going to be a yellow card for sure.
What's going on?
Absolutely.
Mm.
So Spurs got the ball here with Regs. Out,
I mean, Kane's a striker and he's doing better defending this game than Dyer, that's the thing.
Yeah. Here we go, Tungy. Go on, you got to make something happen in this game, mate. You really have to. And beloved Hotspur says we are just good enough for top 4. That's me being honest. Sorry. We are just. I think you mean not good enough. Yeah, I think that's meant to be not, isn't it? And Paddy says we've switched off. Yeah, we switched off a bit at the back, mate. Not going forward. I think we've still got it going forward. I think switched off at the back. I think Rodion and Dyer is going to be tested now. I think they're going to test their mentality now, test their concentration levels, and experience now is going to come in now. I think the experience is going to come in now. Me personally, and beloved Hotspur says, yeah. So guys, keep the comments coming, guys. Smash the like, guys. Subscribe if you already haven't, and ask any questions. It doesn't have to be about this game. Me and George are trying to answer the questions as good as we can. And same on Facebook. Get your comments in, guys. Tell us how do you think the stream's going as well, guys. What things we can improve on and things like that. We don't mind. I like the feedback. And it's a goal kick United, guys. So it's 70. Come up to the 70 minutes, guys. And it's still Tottenham 1, Manchester United 1. Paddy says, "Hi, I'll leave my wife for Kane to stay." He's craziness. Oh dear. Go on, Paddy. So we're down to the last 20, guys. We're down to the last 20, and whatever we've got on the extra time, injury time. Sorry.
Who do you take from United, Simon?
What's that, mate?
Who do you take from United then? Like what players?
Cool. You'll say Bruno Fernandes, isn't it? I think he's a terrific player. To me.
Rashford or not?
Maybe Rashford. Maybe. I do like Maguire. Some people don't, but I do like Maguire.
I like Maguire as well. He's not worth 80 million, but he's good.
Henderson as well. I like Hendo. I like Shaw. I like Shaw as well.
Yeah.
Wan-Bissaka. He's good. Not much going forward for him, but he's good defending, isn't it? So yeah, they've got good players.
Not Lindelof though.
No, but Lindelof he's not a terrible defender. He's better than Dyer, I think. What do you reckon? He's got to be better than Dyer. And Sanchez,
well, I mean,
isn't it?
I think if Lindelof had a quick defender next to him, he would be good, I think.
I definitely agree with that, mate. Ref has got to be a free kick as well. It's got to be a booking as well for Maguire. Yeah, definitely. I definitely agree with that. So yes, guys, get your comments in, guys. Smash the like, guys. Subscribe if you already haven't. And we do appreciate everyone who tunes in and says a hello to us. It's brilliant, absolutely fantastic. And if you stay the whole stream, absolutely stars. You are superstars, guys. John says, I'll take Henderson and Maguire. Yeah, I'll take Hendo. Good young keeper, I think. Maguire, I do like Maguire as well. Did you kid said a lot of Man U players with yellow cards will need to start? Yes, exactly. You kid, that's quite a good point. They're on a lot of them with yellow cards. We need to take advantage of it. Absolutely.
Sub for United.
Sub for United. Head over the bar. I said George's ahead of me, so he's gonna let me know what's going on there. John Stones is better than Maguire. Last comment. John Stone's been really good this year. I mean, apart before this season, mate, I think it's a bit hit and miss, isn't it? John Stones, but since he's playing, Rashford's gone off, guys, for Mason Greenwood. So just this season alone, Reynolds, I think with Diaz coming in, I think that's the key. Yeah. That is the key point. Having Diaz in there, mate, absolutely.
I
fantastic.
love Diaz. I would at centre back. I love him at centre back.
Yeah. 19, 20 years old, something like that, and he's already made a few hundred appearances, I think, for Benfica or something like that. It's astonishing, absolutely. Captain as well. So he comes United. Wan-Bissaka whips it in. Sergio Aurier, I just worry about this guy, seriously. He goes Sissoko as well. At least that's a better attempt there. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's brilliant play from Tottenham. Let's hold it. We need to start holding the ball now. That's what we need. Brilliant play. Brilliant football by Tottenham. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Oh, good save on Henderson. It's a corner.
Yeah, Dele Alli, Simon. Where do you reckon he'll go then, Dele Alli, in the summer if he was to leave?
I don't know. Maybe a PSG. But in the Premier League,
no one probably.
Something like an Everton or a Villa, something like that.
Yeah.
But PSG, if he's going to go abroad, Paddy says, I'm getting my wife to sign the divorce papers. Absolutely fantastic, Paddy. What a star. So corner's whipped in here, guys. It's probably been headed out already yet. And Sissoko. Oh, Jesus Christ. Aurier was close there. Nearly gave him Tottenham the lead again. So, guys, we are on coming into the 73 and a half minutes, guys, nearly. George's. And it's still 1-1. It's a very tight game, George. How do you think it's going to play out for the rest of the game? Can you see someone getting a winner?
Well, the way that they're playing at the moment, from what I'm seeing, I'm definitely saying, being honest, may not a winner, but I'd hope for a Tottenham winner. I believe we can do it as well. I believe we can get a winner if we play good football. And I feel like both teams can get a winner. But from the way we're playing at the moment, I can probably see United more. But as I said, both teams get a winner. I can see a draw happen as well, 1-1. Yes, I hope you're Tottenham.
Yeah. I said I can. The way that both teams are going still, both teams going for it still, and I can see someone get the winner here. Absolutely. It's been tight, it's been very congested in there, very tight. You could say, what do you make of Sanchez to Barca? Oh yeah, definitely. If he wants to go, if Barca want him, let's do it.
Get in, Barca, please get in.
Renner says I would have I'll have Ali at City. Right, he's saying you have Ali at City.
Over Foden and De Bruyne.
To me, Dele Alli's a good player. Dele Alli's a good player. I've always said it. Dele Alli's a top player. Top player. But he needs to get rid of that ego. He needs to get rid of his arrogance and start playing football again. He needs to come away from these all these girls at home and all that flash cars and playing Fortnite and things like that. All these silly stuff he's doing at the minute and concentrate on his football career, getting paid to play football. Not to sit on his arse playing these computer games and things like that, and just having this lavish lifestyle with the girls and the cars and things like that. So, to me, if he can drop all that, he'll be seriously change his attitude and change his ego. I think he'll come back as a top player again. But something's got to give with Ali. So it's a free kick for United here. Get rid of Levy already. Paddy says it's just sad that we're not a top 4 team anymore. Yeah, he's at the minute. I'll say at the minute, Paddy. Relis Ali would be a six backup, and Pep will get his form back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If someone can get his form back, mate, seriously, he's a top player. But I just can't see it changing in a minute at Tottenham. I think he's let his ego get in front of him, let his arrogance and things like that. To me personally, but Delhi is a top player. Don't get it wrong. Delhi lets himself down too. Yeah, as I said, John, that's exactly what I went through there, mate. Does let himself down. United's got a free kick here, about 30 yards out. Fernandes, he side foots it to Shaw, whips it in. Good defending by by Pierre. So this is getting tight. This is getting very now biting in here.
I think Bruno's gone down for me.
What's that, mate?
The ball's always just get the ball up for me. Bruno's gone down. What's happened there?
Right, okay. So what I'm saying, would you bring on Carlos Vinicius for the last 10?
Probably not, I'd say, but there could be a chance. That's a weird sub. I don't want to say a sub, Simon, for your sake, but there's a sub for Spurs. That's a weird sub.
All right, okay. Not a problem. I'll see that in about 20 seconds then. Lamella. Oh my flipping God. Tungy coming off. I mean, what in the... Seriously, this guy just runs around in circles for me. This guy don't do nothing for me. Seriously, Lamella.
He's got to go into summer for me. He's got to go into summer.
Yeah, he's another one, yeah.
He's been at 8 years. He scored 42 goals. It's all right scoring a bonus every now and then. That's not going to get you anywhere, is it? I mean, 8 years, 42 goals is not good enough for me.
So, how many Premier League goals? It's only 16 Premier League goals or 17 Premier League goals, something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that, I reckon.
Yeah, because it is.
Yeah.
I think it's about 15, 16, something like that. McTominay's got it here, guys. Fred's got it in here. For fuck's sake. What the fuck has happened here? Another fucking goal conceded, guys. Fuck's sake.
Defended against Aurier again, man.
And fucking Aurier and a fucking Dyer again. Absolutely, it's coming between them two yet a fucking again. Absolute fucking shocking again.
Where's Tanganga? I mean, why not stop Tanganga? He's been amazing recently.
Oh. What the fuck has he gone with fucking Eric Dyer? This is the sort of things I question Josie about. This really is.
This is shocking.
That is shocking attempt. Did you see that attempt from Eric Dyer? Did you see that attempt? Oh my flipping God. And what was Sergio Aurier doing? Absolutely flipping shocking. Oh my God. Absolutely.
Top four's gone now. Top four's gone, I think, mate. Top four's gone.
Yeah, everyone's saying in the chat that bottle jobs 2-1, 7th, 8th. I'm still saying that who scored? It's Cavani. Cavani's got the goal, mate. And we've got 10 minutes to go, guys. And definitely we've got to bring on. We've got to go for it now. Finisi's got to come on. He's got to come in my eyes. We've got to be bold. We're already 2-1 down. I'd rather go out the game fighting for go get a goal than just sitting back. You know what I mean? And losing. I mean,
where's Tanganga though? I don't know why he's not starting.
Seriously. And why was Toby on the bench again? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Ishak's going to say, Simon, now can you tell me that wasn't Dyer fault? That's what I'm saying. Are you saying it was Dyer's fault as well? This game, me personally, yes. It's a lame attempt.
I'm saying both him and Aurier.
But Aurier for me, mate. Aurier.
Headed that. Why didn't you go for that?
Yeah, exactly. Yuka said,
And sub.
why do you have why do you have to score to bring my hopes up?
That's kind of weird. Okay.
Paul
There's
says,
something
I'm
like
done
that.
with this team. I tell you. Right, as a sub as well coming up. We've been told. Thanks for that, George. And making it. And sorry, guys, just gonna just edit this, guys. Sorry. So it's 2-1 United, guys. Come on, absolutely. So Lucas Moore is coming off for
Bale.
Gareth Bale. So let's see. Come on, Gaz. Come on, Gazza. You've got to bring some magic. Come on, at least salvage a point here.
Would you start him for the Carabao Cup final, Simon Bale?
Yeah,
or
definitely. Me personally, yeah. You got to play your big players in this week. I don't care. I know he ain't got the fitness and things like that. He ain't got the running no more. But to me, you still got to play your top players in the final. I don't care, mate. Definitely. That's me. That's my opinion. You've got to play your top players. Sorry. And Paul was here. That's Kane gone now. Yeah, he just looks absolutely frustrated. Paddy says, I can't bear the hate we get by United fans, most deluded fans in the Prem. Yes, it's deluded fans, Paddy, or in every in every football club, mate. I say to me, but yeah, it's not looking good, mate. Is it? It's not definitely not looking good.
I think Lindelof had a quite good game this game, actually. Lindelof. He's had a right game.
Yeah. I think we haven't tested them in the second half, mate. We haven't really got at them. Kane, welcome to Manchester. Oh shit, hell.
Come on.
So come on. So Gazza's on now. Come on, Gazza. Got to try and do something, innit? We really have got to try and do something.
Why is Toby not starting, man? Toby's our best defender. He's not even starting.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm still baffled on that one, mate. To be fair, I really am. Oh, come on. Go on, Kane. So, guys, yes, it's still 1-1, guys, and we've still got about 6-7 minutes to go, guys. And the UK say we need a rebuild. Hotline 43 say we all know this club is finished now. And Paddy say I can't take this anymore. You said 1-1. Sorry, 2-1, Paddy. That's what I meant. 2-1. It's mapping in my brain now. Say yes, it is 2-1 to Manchester United, guys. And there will be all the Jose outers will be jumping on this tonight as well. They'll be jumping on this for joy. But to me, it's more than Jose Mourinho at this club. I'm telling you now.
It's players as well.
It's nothing.
It's everybody.
From top to bottom.
You got to put everybody.
Yeah,
the board, Jose, players.
Yeah, absolutely. Eric Dyer, mate, seriously, his second half performance has been shocking. It really has. To me, would you take Eddie Howe as manager? No way, not a chance. Got me happy for and ENIC out. Oh, Jesus Christ! Actually, do you know what? I was confident coming to this game. Why do I always get confident? I mean, that's the question I want to ask myself. Why do I get confidence? So, guys, if you want to come on after the show and have your say, guys, in the description in this video is the link. And click on the link, guys. I'm only here for 20 to 30 minutes, guys. That's got to be a strict tonight. I've got other things I've got to do tonight, guys. So yeah, 20 to 30 minutes after the game's ended, guys. Get into the description. The link's in there, guys. So after the game, you can come on and have your say for a couple of minutes. And Leavely, open your pockets. Paddy says, I'm 100% Josie out, even if he wins games. Rebuild this club. And the time wasting Pogba. Look, he loves it. Look, he knows what he's doing, this guy, innit? Jesus Christ. Absolutely. Paddy says, in out. So, guys, thanks for everyone's tuning in so far. I appreciate everyone coming in, supporting the channel. And on Facebook as well, guys. Get your comments in. Smash the like, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Share this video out, guys. And it's been disappointing. Really has. Didn't look like coming out and scoring the second half, did we, George?
No.
And he's bringing on what? And he's bringing on Gareth Bale with 8 minutes to go. You know what I mean? It's like that's
again.
That's
It's him again. He's brought him on so late last time as well. Bring him on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and I do say to it all the time. I always say. I mean, I'm not saying that it's Jose. It's not Jose ain't got no faults. He had. I mean, these are the sort of faults I've been. Thing where he brings on subs too late, and expects miracles out of them. That's the thing. He expects them to come on and he expects them to change the game. You know what I mean? Oh, Lamella's actually done some forward thinking. I mean, Jesus Christ, where's that been? Come on, Bale, do something with it. It's just fucking shocking. Absolute fucking shocking. Pogba is one slag. He's fucking funny. Vinash, I've had enough. This is shambolic. Bale to the rescue. Bale will save the day. I can't see it, mate. I really can't.
No.
This has got like United 2-1 all over it now, mate. Or even
just
another
time
one.
wasting again, honestly, man.
Always good, really.
Absolutely disappointed. This absolutely. So yes, guys. As I said, guys, the description is in the description. The link is in there. If you want to come on and have your say for a couple of minutes, click on that link, guys. It will send you into the studio, guys. Paul says this is why I would have gone 5 at the back for the second half, because we sit back too much. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from, Paul. I really can, mate. But I would have thought with
United.
So Vidosh says it's fucking shocking. And beloved Hotspur says that's with the club. I mean, I'll bring them on in a minute. Michael says so Vinas, I know you're in the background, mate. If you want to just wait in there, hang in there until full time, and we'll get you on at full time, mate. Okay. Just wait, just wait for the next 4 or 5 minutes, mate, and we'll get you on. And Michael says Jose tinkering with the squad, not giving players the right time on the pitch, not playing the best of them. Yeah, exactly, Mike. Thanks for coming in, pal. Absolutely appreciate it, cuz. And Paddy says, Jesus Christ, move the ball faster. Yeah. So got 6 minutes, guys. I mean, we've got a bit of a chance. So yes, Binaj. So if you do actually wait in there, mate. So go on, Mr. Pete Aslan. Go on, pal. Absolutely. Bring on Bobby. What, Bobby Charlton? He's an absolute star. And Pete. Yes, Mr. Aslan. Yes, pal. Get in there. He doesn't support no one, this guy, George. He's just one of my best one of my best friends, and he just likes winding me up. Top 943, the club. It's rotten to the core. I hate to say that, but it's true. Paddy said, I think we will get a fluke 1-0 win against Toffees. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not thinking that far ahead yet, Paddy, mate, to be honest. So, Vinash, yeah, as I said, mate, I know you're in the background waiting. So if you want to just wait in there till full time, and I'll get you on then, mate, and you can have your save a couple of minutes. So I appreciate you coming on as well, mate. I think you're still in there. Yeah, still in there. He's just turned his camera off. As I said, guys, if you are going to come on, I want you to have your camera on, guys, so I know who I'm speaking to. Much appreciated. Pete, I want Pete Aslam on. Come on, Pete. You come on for a couple of minutes. Hit the description, guys, and you can come on and have your say. And Paddy says own goal by Keane again, like the restart last season. Yeah. Well, but anyway, we've got to get some sort of result here. It doesn't look like it, mate. Absolutely. Simon Mourinho deserves a sack. What are those subs? Yeah, as what I'm saying. And just it's not all Jose's fault. I admit it's from top to bottom and it's got to admit. But yes, I always do pull Jose about his subs. He's shocking, mate. Seriously, leading to the last minute, and I mean, he's got like the players like Dele Alli on there. He's bringing Lamella over Dele Alli. Oh my God, Jesus fucking Christ! I mean, so well, guys, I'll be back in a minute. Sorry about that, guys. I had the sun. I had to close the curtains. Paddy says, I'm not even mad. I'm just thinking the same thing every week. Paddy, it's Daddy's birthday as well. It's Daddy's birthday as well, Paddy saying, Noreen. Absolutely disgusting. So, guys, whoever's in the chat, guys, come in and have a chat with us for the last 20 to 30 minutes at the end. Get in the description, get that link, press on the link, enter the studio. It's Vinash. We've got Vinash waiting in the background, guys. Come and have your save a couple of minutes. Generally, a couple of minutes. When it says, who would you want as next manager? To me, Brendan Rodgers. That's the one I want.
Yeah, Brendan Rodgers maybe.
Nagelsmann. And the kid says, "Happy birthday, Deli." And Michael says it's not Jose's fault. It's coming straight from the top. Daniel Levy is not giving the full package to go out and buy the best players. Exactly, Michael. Exactly. I do say about Jose, he's not one of them. He's not a very good at man managing. He's not very good at bringing relying on the young players coming through. Like it's all about you got to give him money. Got to give him money to bring these top players in, and he's not had that at Tottenham. Paddy says, I'm so annoyed I'm going to write a letter to buy Spurs. Go on, Paddy. Renan says the new stadium has cost them a lot, to be honest. Yes, I'm saying the commercial side, Renan, he's done a fantastic job. We can't fault it, fans. We've done a fantastic job as that side. But on the footballing side, mate, he absolutely has let us down. He's absolutely let us down, mate. Seriously, on the playing field. So, there we go again. Oh my God, that's great feet. Oh my God, it's 3-1. Oh, for fuck's sake. What an fucking embarrassment. Absolutely fucking embarrassment. Jesus fucking Christ. Wow. Jesus fucking
I think the Bees got to do better there. I think the Bees got to do better there, surely, for me.
What's this? Look, out of position. Where is the fuck is Dyer? Look, what the fuck is he doing? And Region, what? Look, that's terrible from Region. That's terrible as well from Region. Absolutely fucking terrible. I've been questioning his defensive abilities, and it just showed it today. That is fucking shocking. Absolutely. Look how easy he's gone past him with one little shimmy like that. Fucking and Eric Dyer as well. Well out of position. Well out of position as well. What a fucking joke this is. Absolutely. So, guys, yes, it is 3-1, guys. As I said, guys, if you want to join, in the fan show at the end, guys, it's in the description. Get on the link, guys. Let's come in and talk and take your anger out, guys. Take your anger out and see what. And sorry, guys. Give me a couple of minutes to do this. And it's ended, guys. And it has ended. And it has Manchester United 3, Tottenham. Oh, sorry, guys. Tottenham 1, and and full time. So it has ended, guys. It's full time, and first of all, guys, we'll get Vinaj. Vinaj, welcome to the stream, Vinaj. Hello, pal. Vinaj, can you hear?
One second. 1 second. No sound. Mum, I can't really hear anyone. Mum, I'm in the live show right now. I can't hear anyone. I can't hear. It's just not working.
So Vinaj, we'll bring you back in a minute, Vinaj, if you want to set that up. Mate. I'll bring you back in. I'll bring someone else in first. I'll bring in the Yid. I'll bring in the Yid kid first. Yes, pal. The nodding by that, mate. Absolutely disastrous, mate. Tell us what you think of that performance of the second half, mate.
It's a story of two halves once again. Like every single game we watch, if you look at the stats, first half we were controlling possession, we had the more shots. Then you go into the second half, they were controlling possession, they had more shots, on target. It's just the same story every single time with Tottenham. Unbelievable. I don't know how we managed to bottle so many games.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Who was at fault for these goals, mate? Who was at fault for these goals in the second half?
Our defensive line, I'd say, except for an exception, I'd say for Joe Rodon, 3 of the 4. In the last goal, Sergio Reguilon, he made a horrible mistake, and in the rest of them, Dyer and Aurier, horrible mistakes by them. And it's the same story with Tottenham.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. That's what me and George were saying. For the first goal, it was a disaster, wasn't it? Absolute disaster. And for the second goal as well, Dyer and Aurier, absolutely. Jesus Christ, what were they doing? Absolutely, what were they doing? And for that third goal, mate, Reguilon, Dyer was well out of position. Yeah, and you can question Reguilon's defensive attributes as well. He was shocking, absolutely shocking. So, can you pull someone like Reguilon today? His defensive wasn't great today.
Yeah, from the first game that I saw him play against Chelsea, I knew one thing about Reguilon. His defensive ability is not that great. When we played against Chelsea, we tied the 1-1. He was at fault for the goal, but then when he went up attacking, he did get the assist for Lamela. So one thing I know about him is his defensive is not that great, and his attacking is world class. But today, he needed to do more defensive than attacking, and that's where he got at fault.
Yeah. Absolutely, Vinaj. I know you're in the background, mate. Yeah, thanks for waiting patiently in the background. While you're sorting out, mate, I'll bring in the Yid. I'll bring the Yid kid first, and I'll bring you on in a minute, mate. So we lost the game, Vinaj. Could you blame some of it on Jose Mourinho, the way his actual lineup, leaving Toby out, and things like that? And was that the correct lineup to you?
No, not even close. I don't really see what he sees in Eric Dyer. In the Amazon documentary, there was a part where he said that Eric Dyer was that player that's not afraid of conflict. Where, well, he needs to start being more afraid of conflict because this fearless Eric Dyer is giving away ball, giving away these chances. And I'm pretty sure Jose Mourinho, the reason why he keeps playing him is because he wants him to be like his John Terry, his John Terry that he had back in Chelsea. And also, I say I don't really know what's going on between Jose Mourinho and Toby Alderweireld. And also, I thought that Japhet Tanganga should have been starting over Aurier for sure.
Yeah, I totally agree that I did say Aurier, me personally, for his attacking threat, but me personally, yeah, Japhet Tanganga and Toby should have started today. I don't know what's going on there. There is definitely something up now with the Toby situation. George, have you got any questions you want to ask?
Yeah. Do you still think we have a chance in the Carabao Cup final?
To win the Carabao Cup final?
Yeah.
Well, I've always said this in football. Everybody has a chance to win, but the likeliness is not very likely for us to win. We've been very bad form. We're not confident in ourselves, in our ability. And by the way, today they had, I believe, like 8 yellow cards, and I don't understand how we didn't take advantage of that. In the Amazon documentary, I remember a part Jose Mourinho against Manchester City saying, "You see Zinchenko with a yellow card, you're nice guys, but you have to be, you know,
bunch of C's, yeah."
Yeah. And today I think he might have said that in the locker room about all the yellow cards that they had. We just had to have that aggressiveness that we did in the beginning of the season, and now I don't know where it's gone.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. In that documentary as well, yeah, I totally agree. We have to be a bunch of C's, and we wasn't today, mate. Absolutely not. But to me, mate, Bobby, as I said, guys, the link is in the description at the bottom of the description, and you'll see the StreamYard description, guys. And just click on that, guys, and we'll get you on. And Renan's saying, see you later. Thanks for that, Renan. Thanks for coming in today. Yes, your kids. Just one more question, mate. As Josie, does he need to go now?
I'm not right now. Maybe at the end of the season. I say depends how the season ends. I've never been a guy that likes to sack managers in the middle of the season. Anyway, he got us to a Carabao Cup final. Let him play that final. Maybe at the end of the season we sack him, depending how the season ends.
Yeah, absolutely. You kids, thanks for tuning in, mate. We've got a couple others who want to come on, and I'm only on here for at least 20 minutes on that. So thanks for coming on, mate. Absolutely appreciate your time, mate. Thanks for your support for the channel, mate. Absolutely goes a long way. Have you got any channels or anyone where they can find you on Twitter or anything like that, mate?
Oh, I do have a YouTube channel. The Yeet Kid. It's basically how I have it there. Just the Yeet Kid. I'm on the journey to 20 subscribers, I believe. I started not too long ago. So
how many subs?
20.
20. Go on, get over to the Yid. Everyone, get over to the Yid Kids on YouTube and smash the subs for him, guys. Come on, let's get him up to 100, guys. Come on.
That'd be insane.
You kids, thanks for your support. Absolutely, thanks for your support, mate. And thanks for coming on, mate. And definitely tuning in again for the Everton game coming up.
Thanks for having me.
Nice one, pal. Thank you very much.
Have a great day.
Before we bring on the next one, we've got Facts and Stats says, well. What can I say? We have second half syndrome. Glad the country opens back up tomorrow and I can go work and go out and take my mind off being trapped in watching this. It's every game now. Absolutely. facts and stats and facts that what did Sissoko do? I don't know exactly, mate. To me, to be honest, we got Vinaj add to the stream. Yes,
Hello,
Vinaj, thanks for coming on.
Simon.
Yes,
Hi.
yes.
Hi,
How's
thank
it
you
going,
so
pal?
much for having me on.
Not a problem, pal. Not a problem. We end up losing the game 3-1 in the end, mate.
Terrible. I see this every
Absolute.
single week. It's terrible.
Yeah. We see it every single week as well, mate. And you're always in the chat. And absolutely fantastic for your support, mate.
No problem.
Tell me, Vinaj, where did it go wrong today, mate? Where did it go wrong?
It went wrong because, like how I said, it's the same thing every week. We switch off when we are leading. We are just too overconfident every single time, and we keep on inviting pressure every game against these counter-attacking sides. And they score goals, and our defense is extremely weak.
Vinaj, the comments are saying you're very quiet. It's his mic. You're very quiet. They can't. Ian can't hear you. Ian can hear you because I've got you in my.
I'm gonna put on some earphones right now. I'm gonna
Yeah,
do exactly what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now, Simon.
Yeah. Get
Very
some.
sorry about that.
Yeah.
Very sorry about that.
So we have got Bobby waiting in the background as well. Bobs, we'll get you on as soon as we can, mate. Thanks for your support as well, mate. So guys, if anyone else wants to follow Vinaj,
Can you hear me now?
yeah, absolutely, that's better. That's better, mate.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's better. So the chat, can you hear Vinaj now? He's got his earphones in. So today the selection, he didn't play Dyer. He chose Oreo over Tanganga. Was that a good option playing choosing Aurier and Dyer today?
Aurier and Dyer, well, both look pretty shaky. I'm not gonna lie, but Tanganga, he does a bit better, doesn't he? But I like how I said, Japhet Tanganga did very well last season. He shined a few times. I'm not sure, but yes, maybe Jose needs to put more trust into young players, but same result isn't just not the one.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. So so going to the second half, mate. We literally just crumbled like a packet of biscuits again.
Yep, happens every time.
We went 2-1 down, and that's where he decided to bring on his subs. So I mean, and Lamella coming on for Tanguy to me, and there was Delhi there. Absolutely, Delhi.
Yeah, well, Heli, I mean, like it's Deli Ali's birthday today as well, so
yeah, exactly.
He could have come on his birthday, but he just didn't.
Yeah.
And I just don't think Mourinho trusts him.
Yeah, exactly, mate. And to me personally, mate,
yep.
Obviously we've lost the game now, mate. Do you think
top
that's
four
Jose?
Looks to be over. Top four looks
top
to be
four
over.
Is top four gone, and is Jose's job on the line now? Is as the pressure now mounted up?
Well, I can't say that it's time for Jose to go already, but I can say that if a manager makes too many mistakes, then he's more likely to go, which is obviously in the game of football. But I just don't think Jose is the right man for us, and he doesn't have a very long future at this lovely club that is slowly breaking.
Yeah, absolutely. You speak some good sense there, mate. And finally, pal, and finally, Harry Kane. He pulls us out the shit all the time, mate. I'm sorry about the language for youngsters.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
He pulls us out the mess all the time. He really does, Harry Kane.
He pulled us out of the mess.
Do you think?
Best striker in the world.
Do you think now it's time for him to move on? Where the club is slowly declining, things are not going right at the club, and do you think he deserves that big move and winning big trophies?
Well, for a player like Kane, he's world class. And as a player, I think he deserves to move. But I don't want to say that because I don't want Kane to leave. He's an idol for me. He's an inspiration. I don't want him to leave, but for a player like Kane, he has to win trophies. So what can I say? You know my answer.
Yeah. As said, Harry Kane, and seriously, I would not be unhappy with Harry Kane leaving. Seriously, I
Yeah,
would say
because it's
good
good for
luck to him
him.
because good luck to him
Yeah,
because he's been a great servant to his club, and
has been.
he's gave his all.
Surely has been.
He's and I think he's at his twilight of his career now, mate. He's at that stage now where it's now or never.
Yeah.
So me personally, I can see it happening this summer. I really can.
Yeah,
I
me
hope
too.
not. I hope not. I keep saying it's not going to happen, things like that, but things like this creeping. The
There are
more and
just
more this
too
happens.
many
Yeah,
rumors about Kane leaving, and like I think that Kane is not doing. He's not wanting the career that he wants with a
yeah,
team. So Kane's
yeah,
doing the right thing, and he's making the right choices for himself. But I just don't want to say he's gonna leave because
yeah.
he's so important to us. He's everything.
Absolutely, mate. So,
Mm.
guys, if you're in the chat and you wanted to come on, like Vinaj here, in the description, guys, the link's in there. Click on it, guys, and you'll get on and have your say.
And
Vinaj,
also,
before we let you go,
yeah,
go on, mate.
yep,
Go on,
sure.
mate. Go on.
I would
Go
like
on.
to say, Simon, if you can, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have a channel.
Yeah, yeah. We'll get to that in a minute, mate. George, have you got anything to ask to say to Vinaj?
Yep. Yes, George.
If we don't get top four this season, which is unlikely now, what players do you reckon will leave this summer?
Well, I think Kane. Although, like Kane did say, because in the news yesterday they did say that if we don't make top four next season, then Kane is going to leave. Well, it's definitely going to be a main player in our squad that is going to leave because 2 years of not being in the top four is a lot. Especially with Pochettino, we had so much consistency of years getting into that top four, reaching the Champions League final. I had my best years as a Spurs fan, and it's all fading away. The club is just not adapting like how it was a long time ago under Pochettino.
Oh, brilliant,
So I
brilliant,
think,
Vinaj. So, Vinaj, if you want to plug your channel away, mate.
yeah, I have my own YouTube channel. I've got 232 subs. I do football content of Spurs and also a bit of like Premier League predictions as well. Yeah, so
Absolutely. So what's the channel called and all that?
it's my full name, Vanch Malia.
Right, right, absolutely. So everyone, get over to sponsor this guy.
Thank
Really
you so
does
much,
speak some good
Simon.
sense, and yeah, and we'll bring you on again, mate. Absolutely fantastic.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
thanks for coming on, mate. I do appreciate it.
My pleasure.
If it was another time, I'll give you some more minutes, but I've only got about 10 more minutes to go. So,
All right.
thanks
No
for coming
problem,
on,
mate.
pal.
Thank you. And like
Cheers, pal.
always, come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs. Come
Hope for a
on.
better result next time, but yeah, come
Yes,
on.
exactly. Come
Bye,
on.
mate.
That's it, mate.
Come
See
on.
you soon, pal. Come
See you
on.
soon, mate. Come on.
Yeah, that was Vinaj there. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic guy. We've got Michael here. He says never going to happen with Jose. He never plays youngsters. He prefers the old rather than the young. He says Harry Kane deserves the chance to win a big trophy and Tottenham should let him go. Thanks for your comments then, because this club is finished. I'm afraid we'll go back to how we were in the 90s and the 2000s soon. Yeah, if we do not literally get this together, mate, absolutely, I totally see where you're coming from. That was defending that was shambolic today. It wasn't that second half performance, mate. It's just as I said, the first half was looking good. It was looking very good at 1-0 and just fell away. Just absolutely fell away. So guys, if you really want to come in, guys, I ain't got long now, guys. So hit the description up, guys. The link's in there, guys. If you want to get on and have your say, hit the description
Simon,
up. Yes, mate.
I'll have to go, Simon, because I've got my battery reload, so I'm going to have to try my
Right.
phone's name dead.
Right, George, thank you very much for coming on, mate.
Thanks,
Absolutely
everyone.
appreciate it. And George, where they can find you, any channel or any Twitter or anything like that?
Just George Tottenham fan on YouTube. Yeah, so really it.
Yeah, absolutely. And on Twitter?
Nothing really. But yeah, see you
No.
later.
Right, see you soon, George. Nice one for coming on, pal.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, that was George. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Great guy to have. A great guy to have on the channel. Absolutely. So guys, as I said, smash the like going out, guys. Smash the subscribe, guys. Share this video out. If you're on Facebook, guys, do exactly the same. Smash the like, guys. Subscribe if you already haven't. Share this video out. And the links in the description, guys, on Facebook and on YouTube. Click the link. Come in and have your say, guys, for a couple of minutes. You don't have to be a Spurs fan. You can come on and have your say. And we've got Dietrich Kane. He wants to come on and have his say.
Hi, Simon.
How's it going, pal?
Good. How are you?
How's it going? You're okay?
Well, it's okay. Like I've seen it coming. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like it's pretty bad.
Just run us through, mate. We was 1-0 up at half time, and it was going good guns. It was going good. We only had 3 shots, and they had 1 shot in the first half, and they end up having 12 shots, 11 shots in the second half for them, and they got 7 on target as well. And they switched the ball. They switched the ball possession as well in their favour at 53% to our 47. Was that literally a game or 2 halves?
Well, honestly, I think like after the half, they saw like I think Ole saw like the weak link of Tottenham. That was the right hand side. Like he was targeting like Dyer and Aurier, and then you saw they were just going this way, and then Pogba. Like honestly, Pogba had a great game. Like we're not gonna take that away from him. And I'm getting sick and tired of Dyer. Honestly, I'm getting sick and tired of this guy. He's garbage.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. I really think now. I think there is something definitely going wrong with Toby and Jose. I really do now.
Yeah.
I think that's creeping out now, mate. And picking Dyer today, absolutely
like
shocking. Yeah, absolutely, mate. I could not get it why. But do you know what? Today, I can question both flanks. I can question the left hand side. Region, his defensive was absolutely shocking today. Absolutely shocking. It's not only today as well. I've been calling him out for his defensive performances over the last few games as well. And Aurier today, absolutely, it was shambolic as well.
Can I just add something on Regulon?
Go on, mate. Go on.
Like honestly, like I know a lot of people like Regulon. Like I love this guy, but I honestly don't think he's the right fit for Tottenham. Like I'm gonna say like he's not made for the Prem. Like he just going like he needs a back 3 to shine. Like back 4 clearly doesn't work for him. Like he's not good enough defensively. That's just my personal opinion.
And well, mate, I've got a comment here. NBA says nobody wants to come to a club that bottles every game. Absolutely spot on. Absolutely spot on. It's just I don't know. It was definitely a game of 2 halves. Definitely. We just fell apart, mate. We crumbled like a packet of biscuits again. Absolutely.
Every game, like it's every game. Second half, like we just go like we don't know what we're doing. Like, is it Mourinho's fault? Is it the players' fault? We just don't know. Like this
is the problem. This is the problem now. The Josie outers tonight will be absolutely on this. They'll be jumping on this. They'll be loving this. There'll be stories galore. They'll be happy as ever. I mean, but it's more than Jose Mourinho. This club is poison from top. It's poison from top to bottom at the minute. But Morley at the top. The board has to do. They haven't done enough on the pitch, commercially wise, with the stadium, with the training facilities. Brilliant, absolutely fantastic. But as we go back to Pochettino when he was here. It's not worth having a big stadium like this if you haven't got the good furniture to put in. Absolutely. Exactly. So he knew it. He knew it when he was here, and it has to be rectified. And you're bringing Jose Mourinho in as one of the best managers has graced this Premier League. You know what I mean? What a track record! And you bring him in and you don't even back him properly. And this is the problem at this club. And there's other fans out there saying he has been backed. Where? Tell me, where has he been backed? He hasn't been backed properly.
Like, I remember we are Tottenham TV. Like, I think it was I don't know who it was again, but he said we had a great summer. I honestly said like we didn't have a great summer. Like we didn't
Yeah.
like fix the center back position, like
There you
even the
go.
midfield position. Like nothing was fixed. We just brought big name like Reguilon and Bale, and
Yeah.
Højbjerg. That was the only good signing. But Bale, like he just came in for like the selling jerseys. That's it.
I don't know what your opinion is with bringing the likes of Reguilon, especially Bale,
Yeah.
to the club. To me, that was a PR stunt. That was that Daniel Levy to selling. That was for the commercial side for selling
Exactly.
shirt sales and things like that. That's
Yeah.
why he's bringing these sort of players into the club.
Mhm.
He hasn't bring them in to help Tottenham on the playing field. He knew
Yeah.
Gareth Bale was struggling fitness wise and things like that. He
Mhm.
knew it was going to take a long time for him to get fit. So he's definitely bring him in for the shirt sales, for the
Exactly.
commercial side. So yeah, I don't care
Like
what anyone says. me
like you have
personally.
prime Son, prime Keane. Like you just need like one. Like I'm not saying a world class winger. You just need like a Leon Bailey, just someone that can help the team. Like just don't like they don't give like too much work to what's his name, Kane. Like they just help him on the right hand side. Like you saw Kane today. Like you see him left, right, center mid, center
Yeah,
back. Like
yeah,
you're gonna destroy his stamina. Like he's gonna die one day on the field.
yeah, absolutely, Bell. Now onto top four. Has that sailed now? Now has that gone?
It's gone. Like there's no way. Like you can
Yeah,
tell. Like the players don't care about Mourinho's tactics. Like no one cares.
yeah, absolutely. And Jose Mourinho, mate. Where do we go with Jose Mourinho? Do we give him to the end of the season, mate, and go into the cup final as well, and change him at the end of the season, or do you think no, we don't change him, we back him with the right tools in the summer, or
But
do you really think Jose Mourinho needs to be gone at this club?
but I have two issues with that. Like first of all, we don't have a choice to keep Mourinho to the end of the season. That's like we don't have a choice. Second of all, top four is gone, so we're not making a Champions League. And you heard Daniel Levy said like if we don't make Champions League, there's no backing. So there's two options. Option one, you still back Mourinho, or option two, you tell him like just go. Like we're gonna rebuild the full team and let Kane Son go.
Yeah,
That's the only way we're going.
yeah, absolutely. So do you think now Harry Kane will look at that tonight and he'll go another defeat? And with the comments he's come out with, mate,
Yeah.
apparently so. I don't like to read in too much until I know the actual true story. I just call it rumours at the minute. But if it is true that he's talking like this, he's not going to make his mind up until after the Euros and things like that. That's a worrying sign.
Yeah.
That's a worrying. That's telling me that a player is thinking about going. Is thinking about leaving. He's told his agent now go and find me another club. Are you worried now that Harry Kane could be gone in the summer?
I'm not worried because I know he's gonna go. Like it's written on the stars. It's obvious. Like how can
Yeah.
you tell a player like let's say he goes to the Euros, plays like in the summer and everything goes well with England. Like maybe let's say they win the cup. He's
Yeah.
gonna look at that and say like I have the potential to win many more trophies than that. Like why should I stay here? There's no
Yeah.
point. That's just me.
Absolutely, mate. But to me, mate, Harry Kane, I wouldn't stand in his way.
Exactly, you can't.
What he's done for the club, mate, he's scored over 20 goals every
Mhm.
season he's been here, and since he's been in the first team as well. Seriously, the amount of assists, the amount of work he's put in,
Yeah.
the guy works his socks off every single game. Okay, he's had his injuries and all that, but I think it's his time now. He can go on. He's at his peak now. He's at the time
Yeah.
of like it's now or never. That I need to win. I need to win something. I mean,
But let's say let's say Kane Daniel Levy doesn't want to sell him and Kane stays. Don't you think like Kane's gonna like he's gonna be like a Bill, like he's just getting sick and tired, like he's just not running around, he doesn't care anymore? Do you think that?
yeah. The Celtic Hotspur. Yes, mate. You are the co-host on this channel, pal. Get on description. Get in the description. Get the link, mate. Press the link and come on, pal. Absolutely to have you on, Matt. So yeah, sorry, district. I was got distracted by that.
Yeah,
What did
yeah,
you
yeah.
say again? Jim?
Like I said, imagine if Daniel Levy doesn't want to sell Harry Kane this summer. Don't you think the next season Kane's gonna be like all shots like fired on him? Like he's gonna be like, I'm tired of this club. I don't want to run. I don't want to put the effort.
To me, mate. To me personally,
Yeah,
I think we don't want to keep players who don't want to be at this football club. And I've always
yeah,
said that. I'll be every single season, every single year supporting this club. You don't keep people who don't want to be at this club. Like
mm,
Gareth Bale, when he got the wind about Real Madrid coming in, his head was turned massively. He didn't want
yeah.
to stay at this club. So you get rid of these players. I know it'll be pain to get rid of him because he's to me he's the best striker in the world at the minute. His record is fantastic. But to me, I think he could be end up going in the summer. I really do, mate. But I will not stand his way. I really won't, mate. But
But who has the funds to buy him?
but to me personally, mate, the last question I want to ask you, Jose Mourinho, is he
Yeah,
the right man to take this club forward
no,
to now, to end the season, and into next season?
no.
If not, who's your replacement?
My opinion, Mourinho needs to go. He's not the right man. Like I don't blame. I'm not saying it's his fault or everything, but just like if Daniel Levy doesn't want to support you, like you have to go. Like it's not your fault.
Yeah,
We need
yeah,
to bring a manager that's gonna like integrate like Sessegnon, Skip,
yeah,
Harvey White, like youngsters that are like they're hungry for like playing time. We need those type of managers. Nagelsmann, the one of Ajax, those type of managers. We need one of them.
yeah. Absolutely. So thanks for coming on, pal.
Thanks, man.
Absolutely appreciate it, mate.
Thanks,
Have
man.
you got any channels or anything on Twitter
No,
like you want to plug? No, no,
I have
right.
nothing.
So
Thanks, man.
thanks you very much for your support for the
Thank you.
channel. I know you're always in there, mate.
Yeah,
Absolutely fantastic.
thanks.
And keep and just keep watching, mate. We will
Yeah,
be bringing the one against Everton as well, mate.
thank you
Thanks,
very
man.
much, man. Thank you.
Cheers, pal. Thank you.
Cheers,
So yeah, just waiting for Matt here. So yeah, Matt, come in if you want to come in, mate. Absolutely. I will be here. And Harry Kane, we've got Harry Kane here says he wants to stay. Cody Mack, hooray! I'm sorry for you. Paddy, Cody, thanks for tuning in, pal. I said, guys, in the description there is the link if you want to come in for the fans calling, guys. If you want to come in for a couple minutes to have your say, jump on it, guys. It's in the description, guys. And Paddy says, Harry, I hate this club. Please leave so you can win stuff. Matt, yeah. Paddy says, yes, Matt. What's going on, mate? JP says, if Kane wants out, then let him go. Could be the best for both. And we have become too reliant. No other team in the Premier League is reliant on one player. Absolutely, JP. I totally agree with what you're saying there, mate. Paddy says, if we sell Kane to City, I want a swap plus 90 million for Aguero. I want a straight cash swap, Paddy. Thanks for everything. Hello, Matty. JP, Nisha, well said. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks for coming on. Harry Kane, I want to stay. JP, sorry, Harry, we need the money, mate. And Harry says no. And Sergio Dragon, I come here to say sorry to all the Tottenham fans. Thanks, Sergio. If you want me to leave, I'll leave. Oh dear. So guys, if you're in the chat, guys, and if you want to come on and have your say, come in. Go into the description on this video, guys. At the bottom, you'll see the link to the StreamYard, to my studio, and come in to have a say. Same on Facebook, guys. The link's there if you want to come in. I'm staying on for another 10 minutes, guys. So if you want to get them in, guys, and I'll stay on for another 10 minutes, guys. Whoever wants to pop on. Simon, Harry deserves better, and Son has been racially abused. Firstly, Paddy, I think Son does. Harry does deserve. He does to win trophies. I totally agree. And with Son, I know he got a goal today, but he still don't look himself. He really don't. I think both of them won out. I really do. I think both of them won out. So guys, as I said, smash the like, guys. If you're going out, smash the like, guys. Subscribe if you already haven't. And share this video out. Sorry, guys. And if you want to come on quickly, guys, I am staying on for a couple more minutes. Get in the description, guys, and hit the link and come on have your say. I don't think we've got no one in the background. No. Just waiting on see if anyone else want to come on. So yes, guys. Ended Tottenham 1, Manchester United 3. An absolute abysmal fall apart in the second half. We went from 1-0 in the second half, guys, with 3 shots on goal to Man United's 1. Yeah, in the first half, and ball possession 53 to their 47. And in the second half, it switched round. They had 53 of the ball possession. We had 47. They had 12 shots, goal attempts, and we had 12 as well. They had 7 on target, and we only had 3. And let's go to show it was a game of 2 halves. It really was. We just fell apart once again. Josie has really done a number on us. Seriously, mate, I want it to go right for Jose. I really do. But some of his decisions, mate, you just can't back him. You really can't. It's for not playing Toby today. Okay, I accept with the Aurier thing, but he was shocking today. Dyer was shocking. Region was shocking today. To me, Tungi, he had bits and pieces. So did Mora. Kane tried. Son, the loads, but I'll leave that to my player ratings and my post match for tomorrow. And Paddy, I'm buying Spurs. How much they cost? I think Paddy around about £2 billion at the minute. So, but the way we're playing, the way we're acting, you probably can get 400 million probably. Everyone in. So guys, if you are just joining the chat, guys, the link to come on for the fan show is in the description, guys. If you want to come on, guys. And I'll only be waiting for a couple more minutes now, guys. Matt did say he was coming on. I don't know if he's inboxed me. I'll see if he is. I'll just see if he wants to come on. And shit. JP says 3 billion. Paddy says, gosh, they are worth 2p the way they play. Is that Paddy power? And Paddy says, I don't give Spurs much power. That's for sure. Oh dear, brilliant. I said thanks for everyone's come to the chat today. Absolutely fantastic. I appreciate it. And people who's logged in as well on Facebook, absolutely appreciate you as well, guys. I said, guys, the descriptions is still in there, guys. The link's still in the description. Just get into that description, guys. That's at the bottom. The StreamYard one. Click on StreamYard, guys, and you can enter the studio and have your say for a couple of minutes, guys. So that's even on Facebook as well. If you want to come in, guys, if you're logged in. And Arsenal saying Arsenal bantering us. Watch them lose to Sheffield for Sheffield United. I can't see them losing to Sheffield United. To me personally, Paddy. So guys, to me, at the end of the day, guys, Harry Kane now is the massive. It's not going to go away now with Harry Kane, and I really can see him going at the end of the season. Me personally, now, I've got my 20 subs goal. Thanks, guys. Go on the Yid Kid. Everyone, get over to the Yid Kid on YouTube. Smash him and subscribe, guys. Go and support all these Tottenham channels, guys. A good man's size. Shame we couldn't win for you, mate. I feel your pain, bro. Yeah, absolutely, mate. I don't. Yeah. Oh dear. JP, come on, mate. If you want to come on and have your say as well, mate. Absolutely appreciate you as well. And we're getting the Sussex Hotspur. We're getting the co-host Matt in. We're getting the boy in. He's absolutely got things to say. Yes, JP. Before we bring Matt in, JP, absolutely appreciate your support along with Paddy, along with all the rest of the guys in the chat today. Absolutely fantastic. And it's a shame. It's a shame we fell apart in the first half. In the second half, it was. Paddy said, "Love you, Harry. Thanks for everything." Now sign Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney is not the answer to replace Harry Kane. That's the question. Not a bad backup. We'll not have someone in and around the club, but not a replacement for Harry Kane. So, guys, if you want to come on the show, guys, the call-in description. There is the link in the description, and if you want to wait in the background, and I'll get you on. Matt, co-host. Well, what happened, pal? Absolutely. Go on, take it away. Go on.
Well, hello everyone. Hope you're all well. I'm feeling better. I'm pleased to know.
Brilliant. Matt's better.
Feeling much better.
I tell you now, he didn't look right the other night. He come on for us. Absolutely fantastic, Matt.
I won't be long too much on this because I've got to make some dinner and then get back home.
Not a problem, pal.
Wanted to give my thoughts, mate, because I felt I just need to get them out really.
Go for it, pal.
Do you know what? Not a bad first half. I think it was probably more United were pretty poor, to be honest. And then, that second half, what was that? That was dreadful. Honestly, mate, it was terrible. Yeah. Just sat back. I don't really have too much. I'm worried, mate. I'm worried. This is all unraveling and unwinding, and I think me and you know how this one will end. I don't think it will be the players that go. I believe it will probably be a manager that goes again. But I think you have to question some of his subs today. I thought, why did he take Ndombele off? I thought he was probably one of our better players. It was just frustrating today, mate. To be honest, I'm not sure where we go. I'm not sure where we go from here, mate.
We've been talking about this with other guests on the show, mate. And do you think this was game of two halves? In the first half, mate, we were 1-0 up. Okay, they had the goal disallowed, obviously, but goal disallowed correctly in my eyes. McTominay should have got a second yellow card. If you're disallowing the goal and it was that serious of a foul, that player should receive another yellow card and he should be gone. Yeah. But okay, we can't rely on that. No. But what I'll say, mate, we went 1-0 in. At half time, we had 3 shots on goal. They only had 1. We had 1 on target. Yeah. And we had 53% of possession. They had 47. Second half, mate, it turned out they had 53% of the ball.
Back. We literally just sat 47.
Back. Yep. They had 12. Yep. And it was literally a game of two halves. And as you said, we just sat back, receiving. Seriously, it's shocking, mate. Seriously, it really is absolutely shocking. But to me, mate, what do you thought of the starting lineup with Aurier in there? Was that correct? Dyer in there over Toby. Now, is that a problem with Toby with Jody as well? I mean, what do you thought? What do you thought about that, mate?
Clearly, something's obviously happened with him and Toby. I'm not really understanding it as much as probably any of us are. I kind of got the Dyer thing. He started all right. I mean, the first half he was doing a few nice long balls, but it's just switching off. Where was he for that goal? He was nowhere. He was literally not even marking Cavani. He was down to Aurier, and I actually thought Aurier didn't have his worst game. Okay, but there's a player in there that I believe of him. He just has too many ricks in his game, like our whole defence, really. I felt a bit bad for Lloris. You probably should have saved if Greenwood shot, but I mean, he had a pretty good game considering they had chances and he saved quite a few. I just think it was Man United let us play in the first half. I think that was the difference. They were that poor that were made to look pretty good. I mean, we took the goal really well, but I think that's the difference you see. The We scored. It should have galvanised us. Went into half time. They were fuming because, you know, they've had a VAR decision go against them. How many times have we seen Tottenham have, you know, I'll take you back to the Sheffield United game where we lost last season, had that Lucas Moura goal disallowed. And what did we do? Just sulk. We didn't come out and show we're a proper mentality team. You know, Man United did that. They came out and they've done the business, and, you know, they're miles ahead of us. They really are. I still don't think they're a great team. I don't.
No.
I think they were there for the taking in that first half at times. And I think, you know, if we would have stepped it up in the second half, we could have got back into the game. But, you know, even the third goal, mate, they just gave up. The players were walking again. You know, I don't know what the answer is, mate. I really don't. I want to believe in Mourinho and I want to trust him, but I think everyone's got to take massive blame for this. Everyone, you know, yes, it's players, yes, it's manager. They've all got to come together and somehow sort something out because, you know, we could be, we're 7th at the moment.
Yeah.
So, who's our next game?
Everton away on Friday.
Oh God.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not confident going into that. Not at all. They've already beaten us this season twice.
Yeah.
You
But
know,
Matt,
I thought
go back on our defence there.
Yeah.
Reguilon as well. He was poor today.
Yeah,
He was poor
sloppy.
today.
I don't think he's good enough defensively. I think he's brilliant attacking,
There you go.
but
There you
he
go.
is not
There
good
you go.
enough defensively.
Yeah, exactly the question I was going to ask you, mate. Is he good enough to defend? And you just answer it, mate.
Well, it's quite clear to see he's not. You know, he let the cross come in.
Yeah. And the way Mason Green went past him, mate, with a breeze, mate, with a breeze.
Oh, he literally it was easy. He was always going to go on his left foot.
Yeah.
I was like, just show him onto his right.
Oh, seriously. I was going to myself, why? But to me, mate, I just think the second half was just generally poor.
Yeah.
I mean, attacking wise, Son doesn't look like the player at the minute. I know he got the goal, mate, but he's still.
He really needed that goal. I mean, I was quite happy for him that he got the goal. But, mate, he doesn't get the service. Didn't really get the service. We didn't in the second half. We couldn't get anyone into the game, and then we can't get anyone into the game, and he brings on Sissoko. I just don't understand it, mate. And then we completely folded. We looked worse when he came on the pitch. We might as well just attack because we can't defend. I think it's clear to see. We might as well just try and score as many goals as we can. Yeah,
absolutely spot on there, Matt. Can you question these subs again? Absolutely, just relying on Bale to come on for 7 minutes again. Okay, we had 6 minutes in. Okay, maybe had 12. Yeah, maybe had 12 minutes on the pitch.
Yeah,
12 minutes for someone to come on and change a game. Is that too late again, Matt?
Yeah, it is too late. You know, he brought Sissoko on earlier because he wanted to try and shut the game up, but he can't do it. We look worse in midfield when he came on. Like I said, I don't think he should have took Moura off. I thought he was brilliant. I thought he was a workhorse. You could see he was trying to press and track, and you know, you can see Moura gives his all for the team. I don't think you can question his commitment. I thought the Celso had a better game today. You know, he made a few good tackles, tried to get on the ball a bit more. And then we just, what was it? Sissoko came on like the 65th minute, wasn't it? Or like you got, you know, it's just not inspiring, is it, mate? They bring on Greenwood and
that's exactly, mate. To me, I think at the stage when Sissoko come on, we was 2-1 down. Seriously, bring on Dele Alli. Bring on Dele Alli. We need a goal. We're chasing the
Vinicius.
game.
Or bring on another striker.
Yeah, exactly. And this is what I'm trying. This is what I will question Jose about. Yeah. I mean, I would love to give Jose another window. I love to give Jose another chance.
I don't think he's going to get it, mate. I don't think he's going to get it.
I'm thinking the same now, Matt. I'm just thinking that.
I don't think I want to believe in him, but I just can't watch his football anymore, mate. I'm losing. I don't even care if we lose that much.
You're losing the will. You're losing the will to live.
Sort of, yeah. I'm just expecting a loss. I'm just sort of going.
You know what, Matt?
Another loss.
I got into this game, mate. In my predictions, I went 3-1 Tottenham. I was confident. That's how confident. I don't know where the confidence comes from, Matt.
I think I said 2-1. I thought we might nick it, but no.
Yeah. Oh, mate, Jesus Christ! We just got humbled, mate. We got humped in it.
Yeah, we got embarrassed. We got embarrassed in the second half. It's if there were fans there, that would not be acceptable. I think the team's lucky there's no fans there, because that would not be accepted.
Totally agree, mate. Totally agree, mate. Where do we go from here then? Top four's gone now completely. I can't see us getting that.
I just think
maybe it was just a hope. It was maybe a hope today, but no, that's all gone. That's all gone.
I think what I want to see is a consistent team now, consistent back four, and just stick with it.
There you go. You've got.
I think it would have to be Roden and Toby. I actually thought Roden played really well today. Again, he seemed like he was the best defender on the pitch. For me, how many times did he save Dyer? How many times?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, mate. And as you said there, mate, consistent team to the end of the season. Now, I think that's a good point.
I think they've just all given up, mate. I do. I think they've all. I think he's lost the dressing room. Personally, I think I'm starting to see loads of different things now where it's not even just your players who don't. I mean, Kane didn't look as interested today. Son was quiet, like you said, but Reguilon's not pulling up trees like it was at the beginning of the season. It's whether the amount of games we've played, because we've played 10 more games than anyone else, whether it's just taking its toll, I don't know.
And the question is now, Matt, as you said, top four's gone. Where does that leave Jose Mourinho?
Well, he's got to win the cup, hasn't he? I mean, that's all we've got left.
Yeah.
If we lose that, I mean, it's going to be a horrible end to the season because we'll probably, because you're still going to have 5 or 6 games left.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's not going to be good for any confidence. Once they lose a final, they're, what happened after the Champions League final? They couldn't get over it after 2 months. Or they're going to be like if they lose this final after a week.
Yeah, exactly. With Harry Kane, where do we go with Harry Kane?
I'd let him go, mate. I don't think he doesn't deserve this, mate. I just can't see him not win anything in his career. I just don't think he's going to win anything. Before
you go, mate, there was a one here from JP. It's this one here. As much as we hype Kane, he has been a part of this team that has won nothing, has never won anything. Just saying, and that's a good point. Harry Kane, we don't have to hype.
How many goals has he scored for our club? Do you know what I mean? How many points has he saved us before? I don't think we can say that. I believe it's the winning mentality. I just don't think we've got the defence. If we had a proper defence, we'd win games. How many times is Harry Kane back heading the ball out from the goal? How many times is he defending and then having to get up the pitch and play in midfield and play deep because he's the only decent player who can pass the ball?
Yeah, exactly.
It's if you put him in a proper team like a City, I guarantee he wins stuff. Look at Kyle Walker. As soon as he left Tottenham, he won something. Ericsson probably going to win the league with it Inter Milan.
Yeah,
it's no coincidence.
Kieran Trippier's doing it at Atletico Madrid, and they're top of the league.
Exactly. What will Kane be thinking? All these guys left and they've gone and won stuff.
Yeah.
Am I just going to sit here and be kind of like a, not even like Alan Shearer, because at least Alan Shearer won the league. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's won the Premier League, Alan Shearer.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. So it just gets to the point. Maybe I don't want him to go, but unless it's him coming out saying to Levy, right, it's make or break. You either back me and back whoever's in charge properly, or I'm going. I think it's like an ultimatum, personally.
Yeah, absolutely, Matt. I totally agree with what you say there, mate.
But I just don't know if Levy's got it in him or the club. So it's worrying, mate. I don't know what's going to happen. It could be a tough few years. We could be going back to horrible times again and then have to,
Someone said it earlier, Matt. It looks like we're going to go back to the early 2000s, early 90s.
Yeah, it's not looking good, mate. We can't defend. We're not scoring many. It's hard to watch. There's no flair in midfield. You have a few flashes of Ndombele running past 1 or 2 players, but apart from that, there's not much else, is there?
No, absolutely not, mate.
I watched United today. I mean, some of their goals were phenomenal, weren't they? I mean, that build-up play with Fernandes, Cavani, it is unbelievable. But it's poor defending as well. You know,
But then,
I just,
then we've
I
then we've got
don't
a
think he's
question
going to
now.
last, mate.
Then if you look at that quality, then you need to look at our quality, mate. And much Pierre's been great for us, mate. McTominay and flipping Fred, mate, just made him look silly today.
But
They made him look silly.
McTominay and Fred are very similar players, and they help each other out. If you think about it, Højbjerg's kind of on his own because Ndombele's not naturally that sort of player. He's more in the 10.
I don't see it why he has to play with Tungig on Pierre. It does not work.
Which is why I really want to see. I want to see Skip back in there next season. I think them two together could be really good, and it almost gives you that bit more protection at the back as well. You know, I think maybe now if he feels like he's lost some of the dressing room, he's got to bring some of the youngsters through and maybe play Scarlett, maybe just try something different. I mean, it can't be any worse, can it? So
no, absolutely, mate, absolutely not.
He's got to do something because I don't think they're going to sack him this season, but maybe in the summer. I think they're going to wait to the cup final, to be honest. I think if we lose that heavily or get beaten comfortably, I think he'll be gone.
Wow, and that's like
because there's nothing else to play for. You might not even get in the Europa League at this rate.
No, not.
And it doesn't matter if you have Mourinho or any manager, even Pep Guardiola as your coach. Who's going to want to come to Spurs if you're not even in Europe?
Yeah, and with the players we've got at the minute, mate, the squad's not good enough. I don't care what anyone says. You can take probably 6 or 7 really good players out of this team.
But then there are players that deserve a chance again. You know, I feel like Dele's probably been a little bit mistreated, and maybe he deserves another shot. I mean, he shows a bit of flair, and he'll get on the ball. I don't know. Lamella comes in again, didn't really do much.
No, that's what I'm saying. Another one. Waste of a sub. Waste of a flipping sub. Do you know what I mean?
But at least it was attacking. When I saw Sissoko come, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, at least he did one good thing where he took one player on and he passed it out wide to Oriel. Flipping hell, Jesus Christ, what am I seeing here? Flipping hell, I never seen him do this.
But he didn't help. He didn't help our midfield, did he? So we couldn't even get the ball back or control it. So what was the point? You might as well have just kept Lo Celso and then Ndombele on, who give you a bit more like passion and press. I mean, I quite like the look of Lo Celso today. I think if you can get him on a bit of form and get him going, I think he could be a good player.
It's just when, Matt.
It is when, but I just think I think the dressing room's gone, mate. I think I'm seeing it now. I don't want it to be, but I think it's gone.
Absolutely, Matt.
I mean, there's no players come out again and said anything during an interview.
No.
You know,
and it won't be, mate. It won't be.
And then I don't know if you've heard Mourinho's Sky Sports interview, but he thought we played well. He said we deserved more. I was like, I said to Hannah, I went, is he having enough? We deserve more.
Second half performance.
I was like, we deserve to be beat. Could have been beat more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Honestly, if we play like that against Manchester City, it will be a cricket score. It will be a cricket score.
It'll be embarrassing, mate. Trust me. JP says, thanks for the invite, Si. I will take you up on it one day. Yes, JP, come on, pal. THFC Patterson, Talk Sports are calling Son a cheater. Absolutely wasn't a cheater at all. John says, yes, exactly. Jose must have a massive problem with Toby. Don't know why Dyer even wanted to become a centre back. And yeah, absolutely. JP says Aurier didn't cross the ball once. If I remember correctly, his confidence is shot. Would much rather see.
I think he crossed it once or twice. He didn't cross it loads, but he did cross it, I believe.
Yeah, I think he did.
Put it in for. There was a ball he put in towards the end, and Lindelof cut it out through the middle.
Yeah, and yeah.
It wasn't the best ball, and there was no one in the box. But
And Toby being benched is baffling. Jose lied about Toby last game. John saying we'll probably get a goal against Everton first half and do Noodle sitting back.
Honestly, that's the worst thing we can do. Score every time we score. We're crap after. So we might as well score in the 90th minute to win the game, and then maybe we'll be all right.
Exactly.
I just can't see us beating Everton. I just don't see it.
No, absolutely.
I don't know where the next win's coming from, to be honest. Maybe Sheffield United, if you can't beat them. Then I really do give up.
Talk Talksport never have anything good to say about Tottenham. Absolutely spot on. I hate fucking watching that when that Jim White's on there.
Yeah.
Jeremina says, yeah, go Man United. Yeah, congratulations, pal. JP Bale only gets a look in when we are losing. What the fuck is that all about? Seriously, yeah, and he gets about 12 minutes to change the game.
But
John,
to be
Jones,
fair, I mean,
that
he
top
came on
four.
and he couldn't really get on the ball, could he? So
No, exactly,
yeah,
mate. I agree. Jose must have a
Luke Shaw had him in his back pocket.
Yeah, absolutely. JP, we will finish 7th and lose the final, I believe.
I think
Been
we'll
saying
finish
it for a
lower.
while now.
I think we'll be lower.
Yeah, Matt's
Honestly,
been.
I think we'll finish lower. I do. If we play like that,
Yeah.
we
Oh,
could.
it was
We could.
shocking, mate. So,
Yeah.
mate, it was embarrassing, mate, to watch.
Yeah.
Your kid says, I wish Son would have never scored to not get my hopes up. Yeah, I know. JP, I always fear Jose was out to sabotage us, given his love for Chelsea.
No,
So
it's
much
not
of his
true.
tactics and actions would suggest it, maybe so. But this way, Chelsea are loving what he's doing over here. I can't believe that, mate. He's over here
No.
to.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
people.
the one you have to blame is Daniel Levy. He's the one that made the decision.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, he's gonna have to hold his if he's got it wrong and this fails, he's gonna have to hold his hands up and go, I messed up. I need to sort this out.
Yeah, absolutely spot on. Yeah, seriously,
Um,
and I don't know if he's.
I mean, what do you think he's thinking? I reckon he's thinking he's close to that, pushing that trigger. I really do.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure he'll be
thinking,
speaking to the players. I'm sure he's in contact with a few of them.
Yeah.
Or one
absolutely.
of them might go to his office and go, look, this is not working.
Yeah.
You know, it only takes Harry Kane just to twist his arm and go, look, I don't want this bloke here anymore. He's ruining
Do you think Kane, the likes of Kane and Son, and Pierre and Hugo, do you believe they're still backing Jose?
Hard to say. Really is hard to say. I mean, you'd have to say that, Jose's pushed Son and Kane into
Because
a
these
dimension.
are the ones that are actually trying to perform. They're trying their hardest, isn't it?
Potentially, yeah. I mean, yeah, they are. I think Højbjerg is as well. I think Ndombele's trying to pull his way. I just think it's the defence and maybe certain other people in the background who have got a bad attitude, and then it's reflected on the squad. You need to have a good squad for a good harmony. If you don't, then it's just going to deflect on everyone. Like, if you have someone negative in your life, it's going to affect you negatively. You need to be around positive people.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Spot on that. It's just, Matt, I just don't know where we go from here, mate, because...
No, it's getting harder every week, mate, because I'm just not enjoying. I'm just not looking forward to any game.
Yeah, I know both of us. We try and just literally back Mourinho's back all the time. We try and protect him.
But I can't. I don't know.
But...
I'm starting to feel like maybe people are right, and maybe we're just. I want him to do well, but now it's just getting ridiculous. Where we're just not even playing the Spurs. We're not even playing any kind of football, really.
No.
I mean, would you pay £60-70 to go and watch that at the stadium? You wouldn't, would you? Come on.
You'll go for the experience if you haven't been to the stadium before. Obviously, yeah, but no, not week in, week out.
You want to have a good day, It's just.
I think you have a good day anyway, just being there. You know what I mean? Because the atmosphere.
Yeah, of course, but
you
wouldn't want to watch that. So
first off wasn't too bad, Matt. First off, I think we controlled it.
I mean, how bad were Man United? They were terrible. Yeah. How much space did they? Didn't even press us. They were just like, oh, you can pass it at the back as much as you want. I mean, Dyer and Roden had most of the possession. The midfield had a lot of the ball, but we were pushing and pressing and making tackles. But yeah, we almost have to score 2 or 3 goals, don't we? We can't. As soon as we get one, it's like we need to go and get another one, which we were doing at the beginning of the season. But yeah, it's not. These players have got it in them. Something's happened. We might not ever know, but I think we've got to sort something out quick.
Something's not right, Matt. That's the thing. Something's not right here, mate. Is there? Something's not clicking at this club at the minute, and it's horrible to see. It
But
really is,
it
Matt.
is horrible and it's baffling. But I don't think Mourinho helps himself when he's coming out going, I think we deserve more. I think we deserve to win or even draw. Like 1 minute you're throwing the players under the bus, and now you're saying we deserve to win, and I'm just like, you're deluded. What did I just watch? What is he watching? Do you know what I mean? I
Oh
don't know.
dear.
You know,
Seriously, mate.
and you've got to question all the stuff. I love Ledley King, but our defence looks terrible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, as soon as Ledley comes on the scene, like, we've gone fucking downhill. This defence, what's going on here? I mean, and
But I suppose I don't know what he does. I don't know if he coaches him or I don't know.
yeah, this exactly, mate. This is what I was just about to tell you. Is he having a say on the training ground? Is he having a part, or is he just literally in the background just looking over? You know what I mean?
Well, what do you think he's thinking? I mean, he's a Tottenham legend. He loves Tottenham.
Mate,
I mean, he must be thinking, get this. I don't think he likes Mourinho personally. I don't think he will like him.
It's frustrating, mate.
But then again, Mourinho gave him a job, didn't he? So I mean, that could have been the club though, going, you need to hire Mourinho to get the Spurs fans on.
Absolutely.
You need to get Ledley in to get the Spurs fans on your side. I reckon that was like a Levy thing.
But I'll go back to when he first comes to the club. I still say now, mate, it was awful. It was awful, like a marriage. It wasn't a marriage made in heaven, was it? It was the match. It was a mixed match. Jose loves spending, and Levy doesn't. And this is what baffled me when he first come in. Is he going to back him? And Yusuf says, "Hello, Sire Matt. Another away win and for Man U. Another disappointing performance from you lot. How's Matt feeling in London? He's back home now. He's feeling good. He's feeling all good now. And yeah, that's what I'm saying, mate. When he first come in, it was a dodgy match. Yeah, I thought, geez, he's not going to back Jose. Jose wants money. Jose doesn't. He's not come here to have a project. He's come here to give you instant success. You back him with the players he wants, and he'll bring you trophies. And that's what Jose is, isn't it? That's all Jose is.
Yeah.
He's not here for a project. He's not here
but
to.
Like, even at, I mean, like Man United fans tell you when they had Mourinho did get the money, and he did get. Well, okay, he didn't get the centre back he wanted, but he spent like 200, 300 million. I mean, if you look at what he spent at Spurs this season, he's still got the players that, you know, he said he was happy. Whether he was, I don't know, but I believe he was. And I think he thought this squad was better than it actually is. And I think he's realised now, I just can't do it. And I think he's just falling out with players now. And I think it's just going to end. It's just going to end one way for me.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you there, Matt. I think it did come. Thinking that, do you know what? This team, I've got some quality players here. I can turn these into winners. And he's come in, mate, and he's probably thinking, what the hell have I walked into here?
Yeah.
I mean, and giving the players that he's been given, mate. I don't care what anyone says. People say, "Oh, he's been backed with 7 players." And he's bollocks. He's been backed properly. He's not been backed properly whatsoever. He didn't get a centre back he wanted. He got Roden at the last 15 minutes. Washington's choice, which is not a bad choice. It can turn out to be a good one for the future, but it's
honestly,
not an instant one.
I rate him. I think he's pretty good. I think he needs to go alongside Toby just to learn a bit more, have that experience alongside him, because I do think he's a good defender. Actually, Roden, he wins quite a lot in the air, and you know, how old is he? 20.
Who's that? Roden? Yeah. You know, he's a youngster.
And he's a better centre back than Eric Dyer and Sanchez for me. So
yeah, absolutely, mate, absolutely. But I just don't know I don't know where we go from here, mate. I really don't.
I think me and you have tried to back, you know, Mourinho, and it's almost getting to the point where I'm starting to go, I'm not sure about this now, because
the Josie haters, mate, they'll be out in full swing.
Oh, they are already. I've seen a couple. I've seen a couple of things, but I think me and you, we've tried, and now I'm just watching it week in, week now, and I'm just going, this is getting worse. In terms of performances. But
even with that team going out there, this is what I'm trying to say. Even with that team going out there today, Matt. Okay, it's not what the team we wanted, but surely they should be playing better than that. Is that a Jose's problem if they don't perform? If they don't perform on the pitch?
Well, I mean, if he's not giving them much confidence and he's calling them out in the press, I mean, what would you be like as a player? You'd be like, this guy's a twat. Do you know what I mean? If he just basically called you out and said you're shit, basically what he said in his own
Basically,
terms.
all I'm saying, mate, I think some of these players are literally they're flipping stealing and flipping living. Seriously,
They are,
I'm
but
telling you.
I know this team can play better than they did today.
Because
they did it at the beginning of the season. We were top, so they can do it. Something's massively happened where they've all fallen out, and I think he's losing a lot of the players now.
He's down. Well, I think some of the players already have down tools, mate.
Yeah,
and with the likes of Delhi, I feel sorry for him. I really do feel sorry for him at the end of the day because
I think if Kane goes at the end of the season, I want to go. I don't really want a player that doesn't want to stay. Do you know what I mean?
No.
As much as it'd be a pain to really lose him, but what a player. But I think whoever the manager is, maybe if it's a new project, go and invest and rebuild again.
Would you want to go for another rebuild?
Well, mate, I can't sit through this much longer. It's because he needs to spend, I reckon, minimum 150, 200 million to fix this team.
Yeah,
and that's not going to happen. Or more.
Or even more, mate. Yeah,
so
or more,
we
mate.
We need to find a coach like we had with Potts, where he can just kind of get behind the team and make some players better, or just bring in youngsters, because we've got good youngsters. The under-18s won again yesterday. You got the under-23s, who I think top of the league.
Do you believe if he got the two centre backs he wanted, two really good centre backs this season, do you reckon that would have made a difference, Matt? Up to now.
So it's so hard to tell.
Or do you reckon it's more to meet the eye with what's going on?
I do think there is more to meet the eye, but I think the two centre backs would have helped. I just don't know what he's coaching them, to be honest. I just can't believe he just tells them when they score to sit back. But I mean, he did it at Man United, didn't he? So has he just lost it past him? He'll get one over every couple of times, but overall, it has, like, the likes of Guardiola and Klopp. Have they just passed him? Is that the?
It's frustrating, mate. It's bloody frustrating, mate. But to me, mate, seriously, to me, I think now the board has to make a decision now. What's the worth waiting until the final? What's the point, Matt? What's the point? Because it's probably like we're not going to win it anyway. I mean, so what's the point waiting? You might as well make a decision now. Yeah. I mean, either sack him or back him.
If we think the dressing room's gone, then they're not going to play for him in the cup final, are
they? No, absolutely. Or they may play for their own pride and try and get a winner's medal. Do you know what I mean? But I see where they're coming from.
Want him out, so they're just going to continually play bad. And then try and I don't know, but then they should have more passion than that for the fans.
Yeah,
absolutely. Wondering if they're just doing that deliberately, but I mean, maybe they're not. But it's a hard one, mate. I don't really know.
Once the players has come out, mate, and just say, I mean, just one or two of them just come out and just say what's going on at the club. I think us fans are in our own right to know what's going on at this club.
I loved it when Hugo came out and did his interview after we got knocked out of Europe. I thought it was really insightful.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We need more of that.
Yeah, but I think Hugo knows there's something going on. He alluded to it, didn't he, in his interview? So we know there's something.
Yeah. The way he said he couldn't delve into it. You know what I mean? The way he said that.
It's like a volcano, isn't it? It's filling, and then it is just going to erupt at some stage.
Yeah, absolutely. Mate, seriously. JP says playing the likes of Dian Sanchez all season was clearly going to be disastrous. For me, as what Matt said there, obviously, I asked him that if we did have two decent defenders, would that make a difference? I think it would have made a bit of a difference with two decent defenders there. Rodon is doing well. The Yid kids say Jose has won a trophy everywhere he has gone. Tottenham hold my bear. Arsenal did say it's 1-0 Arsenal. Yeah, it's 1-0 Arsenal. And Paul says the timing of Kane's comment yesterday was terrible. Yeah, seriously.
And that's even I think even he's just getting frustrated, and I mean, yeah, it's clearly that something's not right there because he doesn't normally come out with things like that. I don't know.
It's frustrating me. It really is. JP said I wouldn't call myself a Jose hater. I wanted him to succeed, which will be good for us, but it has to be started. We are fast becoming a disgrace. JP says very true, Paul. JP say if we get the two centre backs he wanted, there's no guarantees we'll play them or fall out. Yeah, I see where you're coming from with that as well. The Yid kids say Josie said we didn't deserve to lose. I know Matt just said, I can't believe he's come out and said it again. Paul said, I've said this on other streams, but Kane has really annoyed me. People are losing jobs during his pandemic, and he's on 250k a week, moaning because we finished sixth and not fourth. Don't sit well with me. And Matt Leaf, yes, Matty from Facebook, yes, pal. All right, Simon, I know this isn't the right thing to say, but Super Leeds did you a favour this weekend. Yeah, he's a Leeds fan, massive Leeds fan, Matty.
Yeah, fair play
Matty.
to Leeds. They played brilliantly.
Yeah, fair play to Leeds, mate. 10 men as well. Absolutely fair play to you. What a result at City. And you're doing great this season as well, Matty.
Yeah. You're watching Leeds, mate. I'm watching West Ham. I'm watching all the
teams.
No.
Oh, don't.
And mate,
I watched West Ham earlier.
They are miles ahead of us. Miles. It's
true, mate.
Honest.
It's true.
So I just don't have any faith anymore. I just think, yeah. I think me and you've got to realise that. I think we tried to back Mourinho, and I think he's completely lost it.
He's broken our fucking hearts again.
I'm not gonna say Jose out, but I mean, I think we're both edging towards it or agreeing, aren't we?
Yeah.
On evidence, well, it's just he doesn't help himself. He hasn't come out and said it's my fault or.
The only reason why I back him at the minute because I know for sure he hasn't been backed properly. Yeah, I know he's been backed with transfers, but not properly.
Yeah, but mate, he's not going to be back. He's not going to be back properly. We don't have the money unless we sell. Who's going to buy our players? Seriously, if you were another club, would you buy a Tottenham player? I bloody wouldn't.
But the thing is, with that, then Matt, we get rid of Jose, bring someone else in. It's going to go around in circles again. Because they're going to get the players.
But maybe if you bring someone else in, like he reinvigorates the likes of Ali. I don't know.
I think they're too far gone. Some of these players have been too far too long, pal. Far too long. Yeah. They need gone out this club, mate. They've got their feet under the carpet. They know where they're flipping, whatever money is, mate. They know they can sit here. Yeah, I can just sit on the bench. I don't care. Ali don't give a shit on that bench. You see him, mate. He's laughing, joking. He don't give a crap. No. He's getting his flipping 90 grand, whatever he gets a week. Now he's going home to his lavish girls, his cars, and playing Fortnite, and that's all he cares about, mate. He don't give a crap about his club, mate. Seriously.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice one, Matt Leaf coming on. Absolutely fantastic. I saw you the other day anyway, Matt, delivering your parcels. In the turn says Kane was crap today. I don't think that, mate. I think he tried his hardest again, Kane. As Matt said, he didn't get the service. That's what I'm saying.
Is he crap?
Serge Reguilon is so crap defensively. Yes, we've mentioned that, mate. Aurier is a ball watcher. Yeah, and so is Dyer. Why are we so Spursy? Because we are. We have dropped 18 points from winning position this season. Jesus Christ. Top 4 is over. Yeah, I do agree with that. Pierre
done.
Can't play as an anchor man. I think. I think he can. I think he can. You know, JP said couldn't agree more, Paul. I for one wouldn't mind seeing him go now. This could be the boost we need, like the Sour Bow. Yeah, but look at them 7 shit players we got in. Well, apart from Ericsson. Come on, is it?
Right,
Jesus
mate.
Christ, that's exactly.
I've got dinner, mate.
Yeah, Matty.
Yeah, is that
Nice
right?
one. Absolutely. Yeah, not a problem, mate. Absolutely a pleasure. Pleasure to get you back on. Absolutely.
No problem, mate.
Are you available
me.
anywhere?
Yeah, obviously text me during the week.
Yeah.
I've got
Not a problem.
I've got a lot of shifts coming out. I've got my rota
Yeah.
through. It's a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah,
late
yeah.
nights.
Right. Okay, pal. Not a problem.
But yeah, message me on Twitter and we'll sort something out.
Yeah. Okay, matey. Nice one,
Or
pal. Thank
WhatsApp
you
or
very
whatever,
much,
mate.
pal. Yeah.
Right,
Nice
love to
one.
everyone. Just go and forget about Tottenham and go and enjoy your evening.
Nice
Honestly,
one,
it's the
matey.
best thing to do. See you later, guys.
Nice one. See you soon, pal. JP says that, yep. So, guys, this can really be it. If anyone wants to come on for the last couple of minutes, guys, the link is in the description. Go in the description, click on the link, guys, and it'll bring you into the studio, and you can cover chat with me. You don't have to be a Spurs fan. If you're an outsider, want to come in and talk about what's going on at your club, at my club. Yeah, feel free to come on, guys. So it's in the description in this stream now. Get in the description, and at the bottom you'll see a link to StreamYard. Click on that, guys, and follow the instructions. Paul says absolutely, JP. We feared the worst when we lost a big star, but we did come back stronger after the bow sale. Yes, we did, Paul. I agree with that one, mate. And if you're on Facebook as well, guys, if you're tuning in, exactly the same. There is a link there. Click on that link if you want to come on and have your say. Come on, have your say, guys. The kid says, I haven't been alive to see us win a trophy. I've seen 3, so I'm a bit more lucky than you. Eunice says, time to bid Kane and Son farewell. We're losing either or this summer for sure. Matt, I'm at Herman's now. I left Argos. Wow. Right. Okay, Matt. I thought it wasn't Argos. I thought it wasn't Argos the other day I saw you. Eunice says, I woke up at 8:30 a.m. to watch us lose again. Oh, Eunice. Oh my God, pal. The Yid kid says, oh wait, my bad. I forgot the Audi Cup. Top 943, take it easy, Matt. And George says, great show. Yes, George, thanks for coming in. Thanks for everyone's coming in. So guys, there is a tiny bit of time if you want to come in and come up your say on the stream, guys. Description, the link's in the description. Click on the link, guys, and make your way into the studio and to have your say. So, guys, at the minute, Arsenal 1-up against Sheffield United. Tottenham lost to Manchester United today 3-1. West Ham again, win again, 2 for Lingard. They won 3-2 against Leicester. And Burnley lost to Newcastle 2-1. So at the end, guys, I really do think what Josie said there, like he thinks we deserve more at the game. No way he keeps coming out with these comments. I really don't. We have another game on Friday, Payne. Yes, we have Everton. So, guys, what's coming up? I'm gonna do the post-match. Kevin Dyson. It's not just the manager. Yes, Kelvin, come on. The link's in the description. Come on, come and have your say for a couple of minutes, pal. It'll be good. It'll be good to talk to you. But yes, Kelvin. Yeah, it's not just the manager. It's from top to bottom, mate. It's poison at this club at the minute, Kelv. It really is, mate. Top to bottom. Josie got to have a part in it as well, mate, with his decisions and his setup of teams, setup of the starting 11, and the way he comes out after games and his silly comments and things like that, mate. Seriously, I'm done with Levy. Scum winning just to cap off a great day. Yeah, absolutely. They're beating Sheffield United, which really probably something we couldn't do at the minute. Going to beat Sheffield United away. But yeah, so I'm gonna sign out, guys. Absolutely appreciate everyone's support in the chat today. We've been going 3.5 hours. Absolutely fantastic, guys. Thanks for everyone who's come onto the fan show. We have more today. I think it's getting bigger and bigger, which is great. And just thumbs up for everyone who supported the channel. Keep supporting the channel, guys. Keep following this us. And all the streams coming out, guys. Smash the like going out if you're going out. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video out, guys. Get everyone on board. Go and tell your friends and families and whatever, guys. Go and tell we're here. Get them to subscribe as well. And JP says, okay, thanks, Si. Catch you on the next one. Yes, JP, you're a legend, an absolute legend, mate. Thanks for jumping on. And to everyone else, mate, you're all great support for this channel. So, unfortunately, wasn't the result today, was it? It wasn't the result. And we are going to end up. We're going to end up with a bit of a sing-song as well. I mean, not the result we was after, but at the end, guys, we still got to support Spurs, guys. Remember that, yeah. Okay, Tottenham through and through, Tottenham till we die, guys, and all that. And I said from Premier Hotspur TV, I've been Simon, guys. Thanks for everyone's support today, for everyone tuned in. Good night, God bless, and we'll see you tomorrow for the post-match and player ratings, and I'll let everyone know what time and all that. It should be the evening time. Good night, God bless, and thank you, everyone. Good night. God bless, guys. Thank you very much.